William H. Bonnie, underground MC with the mainstream on me. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news, now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonnie, underground MC with the mainstream on me. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no Gutta ride. Whole town starts to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news, now you fucking with the best. Yeah. What up, those signals for the dope ass intro? My bad, y'all. I just fucking hit the wrong motherfucking button, so now you're gonna see two of them up there. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and edit that. We're gonna delete that live right here on the Hood Smokers Podcast, y'all. Because that was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? We live in here. So now when people click on Quan the Don, episode 103, man, I told you this shit is, we learning, dog. We learning. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Wait till the in-house start happening. Wait till we get them big names, y'all. Wait. Just wait. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's going down. Hold up. I gotta send the well, there's two up there right now. If y'all still watching the other one, I apologize. Shoot on over to this one, and we live right now. We live. Share it around. Share this one around. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know this is where we at. This is where we at. This is where we at. I'm gonna go. I gotta throw this in here. But yeah, tonight on the Hood Smokers Podcast, we're gonna talk about Gas and Pass. We got motherfucking Quan the Don. Y'all know Quan the Don from season 1. Y'all know Quan the Don, My Time Enterprise, the label. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck it is. But anyways, hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, straight out of Detroit, CEO. He doing big things, dog. He doing real big things. Big things. Big things. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about that later. I got some shit. What up, though, at Black Tony on top, my dog. What up, though, family? I see you, dog. Yeah. Man, that's the first time that ever happened. That's the first time we ever had it, just all of a sudden, I hit the wrong button. Where I hit start live, I thought was starting me live, but I fucked up and ended live when I was supposed to hit the live over here. You understand? Your boy Gutta's fucking with technology now. Like, I'm getting into this shit real deep because this shit is serious. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that too in a little bit. But before we get Quan the Don, maybe Quan the Don will pop on. You see that shit right there, right? You see it? My Time Enterprise, baby. Yeah, Quan the Don. But he original hood smoker. You know what I'm saying? From day one. From day one, it's gonna stay one. But no, before I get into anything else, really, man. Yeah, we gonna talk about Gas and Pass. But man, we lost. Yo, I don't even know how to even like bring this shit up. I gotta light a square. I got a fat ass blunt. I'm gonna go fire up while the music's playing and shit, dog. Cause I've been banging this shit constantly, dog. And I wish, man. My time in it, baby. Yeah, I caught it down there. You know what I'm saying? From day one. From day one, it's gonna stay one. But no, before I get into anything else, really, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on with it? We're having technical difficulties. But man, we have technical. I don't even know how to even like bring this shit up. I don't know why it's talking still.
What's the deal, bro?
What up, though? Because I've been banging this shit. Yeah, I don't know why it's playing. It's playing what I was just saying. You heard? I ain't even got my phone on or nothing and shit. Oh, was that you? That's what it is, because it's that 45-second delay. No, I don't know if you heard, dog, but there's a, I don't know, you know JB Sowavy from Southwest Detroit. Hip-hop artist, he's been doing it real big and shit in Southwest. Well, he just passed and shit, and word just got out. So at the beginning of the show, I was going to celebrate him a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before we do the interview with Quan the Don, you know what I'm saying, but he was like a big part of the Southwest, like, whole movement and the hip-hop. He been doing it big. I mean, he he's still gonna keep doing it big because his homie, shout out to Gus and them and shit, you know what I'm saying? I know Gus since he was a youngin' and shit, and fucking from Southwest, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing it big. He's got a couple videos on World Star. I'm sure we're gonna have Gus on here in-house when we get the in-house right now, but we still mastering the Discord. But right now we got Quan the Don 313, but we gonna get into one of JB's tracks right here. I believe this was his, he just dropped this June 17th and shit. JB the One and TOS JB 10 official audio. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the Discord, Quan. This would be a good time. We can find out if you can hear the music, but it's gonna be playing and shit. I'll let you know. I mute my mic on the Streamlabs, y'all. It's the Thehoodsmokerspotcast, y'all. 103. Rest in peace, JB Sowavy, JB Bennett. We lost a soldier, another hip hop soldier and shit, dog. We losing too many.
JK. Real shit, shorty call when she want it. She don't need a nigga independent, she just want it. Turn your phone off, call that nigga in the morning. Matter of fact, phone on D&D, just ignore him. Now we riding in the lane, soaring. I was down bad and came up, Corbin. Won't stop until I'm in a Mozzie, foreign. Do it all with my bitch, we cannot be boring. Yeah, can't wait till me and the gang touring. If bro got work in Texas, we hit the border then. He and her, Bonnie and Clyde, nigga more than friends. Don't hit me up for punches, boy, if you ain't got more than 10. Can't wait till me and the gang touring. If bro got work in Texas, we hit the border then. He and her, Bonnie and Clyde, nigga more than friends. Don't hit me up for punches, boy, if you ain't got more than 10.
Yo, freak, go stop cheating, nigga, one day. Hit her phone, come over, do that one thing. She a stallion with horsepower, ride me like a Mustang. No dancing, if I ain't got my gun, I'ma come blade. She said, let's get it on, I wanna sleep with you. Fuck the bitch, exit out the crib, nice meeting you. She said, you a handsome nigga, baby, speak the truth. Even cool ass niggas ain't heater proof.
Yeah, can't wait till me and the gang touring. If bro got work in Texas, we hit the border then. He and her, Bonnie and Clyde, nigga more than friends. Don't hit me up for punches, boy, if you ain't got more than 10. Can't wait till me and the gang touring. If bro got work in Texas, we hit the border then. He and her, Bonnie and Clyde, nigga more than friends. Don't hit me up for punches, boy, if you ain't got more than 10.
Fly High JB. Repping you on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast, baby. Let's get it. Alright. That was JB Sowavy. We got Quan the Don 313 in the building. Rest in peace, JB Sowavy. I'm gonna jump into another track with him and my dog Gus. This track's a few years old and shit, about 3 years old. It's a dope ass track. Check it out. 049 Gus, 049 JB. The official video. I'm gonna blow it up on the screen, y'all. Let's get it.
Make it hard for me to walk. And I'm anything. Streets listen to me when I talk. Bands in my pants and this 40 make it hard for me to walk. Gang in this bitch, fuck you thought. I don't get mad, I get off. I be where they tell me not to go. City full of killers, everybody got a pub. I never gave a fuck about a hoe. Fast cars, nice clothes is all a young nigga knows.
I ain't invincible and I ain't flashy, but I got money and I never got my ass beat. No support from them, nigga, that's weak. They wanna see me fall like the towers if you ask me. Come on their face cause I'm popping like acne. Man ain't got a clue, searching like Fred and Daphne. Sick of rolling goofy ass up in this packy. Half the ops dead, the others running like a track meet. All that fool shit, a nigga recall. May not speak on it, but I remember it all. So when I'm up, I swear to God, you ain't getting the call. Matter of fact, it's starting 9. Fucking with y'all.
Streets listen to me when I talk. Bands in my pants and this 40 make it hard for me to walk. Gang in this bitch, fuck you thought. I don't get mad, I get off. I be where they tell me not to go. City full of killers, everybody got a pub. I never gave a fuck about a hoe. Fast cars, nice clothes is all a young nigga knows. In the ops hood, I be trespassing. While I'm not when I'm with the team like I'm Nick Cannon. I feel like I've been doing this shit backwards, cause before them questions get to asking, Smith and Wesson get to blasting. Boy, you ain't my brother, that shit do it. I've been seeing way too many hitters on some fool shit. Pill talk for pussy, you got loose lips. Crazy how they say they on my head, but they see me never do shit. They done turned me back into the old me. Gang banging, chain swinging, this a hood trophy. Legend in the game, I retire like Ginobili. I know they wanna kill me, but they know I keep it on me. Bitch. streets, listen to me when I talk. Bands in my pants and this 40 make it hard for me to walk. Gang in this bitch, fuck you thought. I don't get mad, I get off. I be where they tell me not to go. City full of killers, everybody got a pole. I never gave a fuck about a hoe. Fast cars, nice clothes is all a young nigga know.
Yo, shout out to Gus, rest in peace. JB Sowavy, lost a real one, real soldier. But yeah, I want to play a couple tracks from JB and shit. I was hoping my homie Southwest Day Day was on here and shit, cause I know that was his homie and shit. And my nephew Juju and my son Dylan and shit, that was their dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember JB Sowavy whipped up on me on 4th Street and shit. Fucking just drive around, he just whip up and then he was like, dog, my new CD, he just threw it to me and shit. He was one of them type of motherfuckers. He was always out there grinding. He was doing we was setting up you can go on his last video and shit. I commented he was doing a podcast thing where they was drinking in the car, you know what I'm saying? And talking to a producer of a movie and shit, or a video producer. And they're drinking in the car and shit, talking. It was like 20, 30 minutes. And I was like, we got to get you on there, JB, on the Hood Smokers podcast. And he said, let's make it happen and shit, dog. And now it's fucked up. But I mean, that's why we got to thank God every time we wake up, man. For real. I'm just trying to let everybody know we fucked up and shit. And, well, I fucked up. I hit the live shit. I thought I was hitting the live shit over here to go live to show the cameras to y'all. What up, though, Black Tony Otard in the building? But yeah, but I hit I guess it was to end the live, so I started the live right back up. So it's gonna start with this episode. Is gonna start off fresh right from the intro and shit. So let's see how that looks, anyways and shit. I just like to start soon. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives you a chance to promote and all that shit. Because I ain't trying to do all that promotion shit while I'm on here. But that's what we got. Y'all watching this shit. The hood smokers out here sharing our shit around, getting it known. I mean, I was going to talk about this, how we got put in the 70 cannabis YouTube channels to look out for in 2022. You see that shit? That's pretty dope. We got put in a magazine too, Michigan. Something, I got to get it off the email, but we got to wait for Southwest Words iPhone to get out the shop and shit. Because we had to reboot everything, and now that's got the backup shit. So we getting that out, and then we're gonna have the email back. So right now we're working off this. Yeah, I'm trying to find this on. Here we go. The cannabis there. There's a lot of weed ones. You gotta think. There's a lot of motherfucking cannabis podcasts, and we're a hip hop. I guarantee we're probably the only. We gotta be the only hip hop. I was looking through here. The only hip hop motherfucking cannabis show and shit like. And ain't nobody fucking with that podcast, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, we got something here, and it's popping, and motherfuckers is recognizing it. It feels good to be recognized, you know what I'm saying? That we get recognized. But we got Quan the Don in the building. Your microphone's muted, Quan. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose and shit. But yeah, the Hood Smokers podcast right here. Let's see what video they got on here. You just click on it, boom, it shoots you straight over here to this video. I'm gonna blow it up for y'all. Y'all see it. Shout out Sick Misfit. Shout out Dice. Underground motherfucker. Been rocking since underground, been rocking day one of Detroit.
Yo, what up, yo, can you hear me?
Homies in the D, what up, dog? What up, dog?
Can you hear me?
I'm getting blazed in my hood, no doubt. Drink, get a stop, watch the sunset, keep the yo's wet.
I can't hear you.
Let me see.
Like Tony,
Yeah, can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you. Oh, so he got his mute. That's what it is.
Okay. And
I was making that shit work.
yeah. How you been, homie?
Shit, chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Same old shit.
Hell yeah. Same here, man. I guess we're on delay. I hear delay, like delay, big time.
Yeah. Discord kind of shitty.
Oh, all right. Can you hear me now?
It still got a little bugs in it. They got to tweak out.
Yeah, this Discord shit, dog. They swearing it's the truth and shit, dog. I mean, we was talking to some streamers and shit. Some motherfuckers that be into this shit, and they said Discord was the one to go. I mean, we all try it out, dog. We'll see how it goes. The first, if we can't keep, I mean, if it keeps fucking up, dog, then you know what I'm saying? We gonna have to go back to Zoom and shit, cause really Zoom was tight. Discord shit, dog. They swear it's the truth and shit, dog. I mean, now someone got their YouTube playing in the background, so you heard the delay. The end of this shit, they said Discord. You gotta turn the YouTube down. Yeah, we all try it out. Or mute your mic while your YouTube's playing. First, if we can't keep, I mean, no pants. We might go back. Zoom this shit. Is that you listening to it? I'm trying to fuck with the different shit. Well, you're not tuned in to the Thehoodsmokerspotcast, y'all. Like I said, we lost a real one from Southwest Detroit, real one in the hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, JB Sowavy and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and play one more track while we get this shit going. I don't know who jumping in, cause we ain't got the emails right now. I know that bitch is slamming with music too, and Gas or Pass is gonna be on there too. And shit, I already know people been hitting me up. I told them send the A1 shit though. But we gonna talk about that in a minute. This JB and another one with Gus. Let's go.
I don't fucking know, dog. This bitch fuck my thing out. Hello.
Shit, I'm at the crib right now. What's the deal with you, bro? Alright, bet. I gotta talk to you about this anyways. I was just about to tell you. Alright, bet.
Daddy.
Squad shit forever, man. Shit ain't never changed. Lost niggas to the streets, to the grave. Free all my niggas, RP all my niggas, man. Y'all know what it is. Squad. If I say that you my dog, that mean you my dog. My dog. I'm tripping, you just give me a call. If I'm eating, then you eating, man. We all gon' ball. Swear the gang, we done been through it all. If you my brother, be my brother, man. Don't change up at all. Cause that fool shit a nigga record. If you fall, man, I got you, man. We all gon' ball. Yeah, we all gon' ball. Riding down the 9, I'm in deep thought. I'm thinking about the shit that these streets taught. I'm thinking about the ops me and E caught. Yeah, hey. And I'm dealing with that mop. Still free my nigga Pop. 7 years in that box, man. That fuck with me a lot. Now I'm scoping out the cops, switching up in different spots. Niggas that admit my mama turned into the ops. But it's cold, I'm a bull, smoking goofy till I drool. I'm a fool with this tool, shading on them near school. I went from beating niggas ass in front of the school to fucking niggas bitches ice wetter than a pool. Ayy, if you my blood, it'll never change on me. I won't change cause it's guap and it's chain on me. And I ain't going, so I'm riding with that thing on me. If you ain't gang, bitch, you can't hang, homie.
If I say that you my dog, that mean you my dog. I was tripping, you just give me a call. If I'm eating, then you eating, man, we all gon' ball. Gang, we done been through it all. If you my brother, be my brother, boy, don't change up at all. Cause that fool shit a real nigga recall. Ain't no no switching, ain't no snitching, chin up, stand tall. The shit we doing now at the I just wanna ball with my dogs, hit them all duffel bag on me. See a bad bitch, come and tell her to put that ass on me. Know about y'all, but I'm tryna feed my family. Actions be talking, I'll be damn juicy. Have my brother snitch on me, I have my cousin snitch on me. Niggas I trusted with my life, fuck around and put the gun on me. It's cool to hang with wolves until them bitches going hungry. I keep this gun on me, tryna up on me, you going underneath. But fuck all that, let's talk about the shit we doing now. How we fuck up the mall and never leave without the strap round. Cause niggas hate to see us out the window, always cracking crowds. I'm news gang till the day a nigga put me underground. Which is never, my mama can never lose a kid. I go stupid, you gon' think I hoop the way I shoot this bitch. Truth be told, I do this bitch, choose to be all on my dick. You stupid goofy bitch, if you thought you was going to win. Never.
If I say that you my dog, that mean you my dog. I'm tripping, you just give me a call.
If I'm eating, then you eating, man, we all gon' ball. Gang, we done been through it all.
If you my brother, be my brother, man, don't change up at all. Cause that fool shit a nigga record.
Ain't no switching, ain't no snitching, chin up, stand tall. The shit we doing now at the ain't gon' pay off.
Yeah, rest in peace, JB. And that was Gus. Shout out Gus. Shout out Southwest Detroit. Shout out hip hop, dog. We didn't just lose a motherfucking brother from Southwest. We lost a motherfucking. He was doing it big in the music game and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of big shit popping and shit. They was blowing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. It's fucked up how shit happens. I don't know all the details, so I ain't even gonna speak on those and shit because I don't know the details. So that ain't. But man, rest in peace, dog. But so what's good? What's good with y'all? What's good, Blatonio? Y'all mics unmuted and everything, cameras on. I see you got the camera on. I like the Will Smith hat. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Quan?
Shit.
Man.
My mic ain't muted. None of my mics. All my mics on.
I can't hear him.
What about you, Quan?
I can't hear him either.
You can't hear me, Blatonio?
Nope.
No. Mm.
I'll turn up user value.
Nope.
We can hear you. We
can't
can.
hear me.
I'm muted on the Discord.
How do I unmute you out there? It's saying user value. Nah, you ain't muted on Discord. I just muted you now. Now I unmuted you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Quan, I put you at 200% volume, though. Hold up. We're going to turn you up some more. Quan. Yo. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. I don't know why you can't hear me.
Be able to hear you through the YouTube. That's why I'm listening to you. Nope.
Yeah, only through the YouTube we can hear.
I don't know why y'all can only hear me through the YouTube. Why the Discord working through the streaming?
You might have put a message.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we might have to go back old school.
Can y'all hear me now? Y'all can't hear me? We might have to just jump over the messenger, dog, and do it like that, dog. I'm thinking that this Discord on some bullshit. I know y'all calling me and shit. Somebody trying to call me, it sound like. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Messenger and hit y'all up on Messenger. Let's do it like that. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna go ahead and do it like this, old school.
It's Quan the Don call.
Hold on, we're doing old school. Hold on, let me see.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, let's just get off the Discord shit. I'm about to I thought I did exit up. Let me see.
All right, yeah, just call me from the other one.
Yeah, we gonna call you from this one, dog. Alright, here we go. Old school. We going old school with him on episode 103. Oh shit, I gotta close the Discord. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna play another track by the homie JB Sowavy, and then we gonna go ahead and jump into the calling on. Here we go.
Audio Kid.
In the trenches, it get cold, hit the streets with the heater.
Don't run up on me, I'ma let this bitch sing like Anita.
I can't snooze, gotta sleep with my Nina.
I'ma step in the urn, on my stripes like Adidas. You know it's on me, don't run up on me, cause I swear you'll lose your life.
Don't run up on me, I'm not the old me. You not my homie, don't even try. In the trenches is yours and mine. You don't really have the choice to die. Tell someone I love your family, gon' remorse with cries. Jumped off early at the porch at 9.
Me and my brother run Route 49 now. Niggas wanna kick it, we ain't really got the time now. You thinking niggas pussy, come and find out. We a shoot before the call, no Chris Webber, ain't no timeout. One thing about a nigga word is he stick to it. No one give a fuck about our struggles, we gon' get through it. Never trust a bitch, he gon' run through the clique, choosing, losing.
In the trenches, it get cold, hit the streets with the heater.
Don't run up on me, I'ma let this bitch sing like Anita.
I can't snooze, gotta sleep with my Nina.
I'ma step in the urn, on my stripes like Adidas. You know it's on me, don't run up on me, cause I swear you'll lose your life.
Don't run up on me, I'm not the old me. You not my homie, don't even try. If it ain't one in the head, I'm dead. Trapping ain't dead, these niggas hella scared. When the back touchdown, you see me everywhere. Big Ben rolling up fat woods, JB hit that bitch 3 times, said it's smack good. And he got my vision blurry, I hope I don't smack her. I don't like a city girl, cause them bitches act up. In the trenches, it get cold, hit the streets with the heater.
Don't run up on me, I'ma let this bitch sing like Anita.
I can't snooze, gotta sleep with my Nina.
I'ma step in the urn, on my stripes like Adidas. You know it's on me, don't run up on me, cause I swear you'll lose your life.
Don't run up on me, I'm not the old me. You not my homie, don't even try.
Audio Kid.
Yeah, that was JB Sowavy. Rest in peace, fly high, brother. We lost a real one, not just to hip hop, not just in the hood. Just my condolences to his family. Shout out my homie Gus, man. My condolences, my nephew Juju, all them, my son Dylan, man. They all knew him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead. We gotta go old school on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We was having technical difficulties with Discord. Discord just been acting stupid with us right now. We just learning on it. We've done like 4 episodes with it. So we're going to go ahead and see how this goes. We got to get it on. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and call and see what happens. We're going old school on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. This will be easier on me. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm down here in the corner, y'all. What up, though?
What up, though?
We back in this bitch. We got motherfucking Black Tony on top. We got Quan the Don 313. Who else tapping in? Who else we got in this bitch? We got Mr. Go-To, aka What's done? What's good?
Good. What's the word?
Shit, we was just fucking with that Discord.
Well, Gutta. What's good? Katie, I see y'all food up.
We living. Dog, it's good to see you on here.
Chilling. How about yourself, man? Long time no talk.
Oh man, I'm just getting myself together, man. I just got back from the stuff and going to the crib.
Yeah.
Out here trying to figure it all out. That's all, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Seems like all my phone chargers broke at the same time.
That sucks, man.
What's going on with y'all?
Nothing much, man. We just trying to get this Discord thing working. It's been nothing but technical difficulties.
We having a lot of technical difficulties, dog, but them just
Right.
they
That's
throwing
Gutta
shit in our
fault, though.
way,
That's
dog.
Gutta and his son. What's his? That's his Gutta and his son. Let's blame
Southwest
it on
Word.
them.
What up, though, William Alexander? K, what up, though, KDT? Yeah. No, Word got to get on that shit. Yeah, we trying to figure that shit out. Moss, he gonna be dropping in. He did the interview.
Is he talking to somebody else?
Yeah, I can't hear.
You can't hear me either. God damn, what the fuck?
YouTube right now, so yeah.
Why can't they not hear?
Mute your mic, bro.
It's not muted.
Yeah.
My microphone my microphone's muted now. My microphone's muted now. Now I'm gonna unmute my mic. My mic is unmuted now. Can you hear me now? Hey Ryan! Ryan, they saying the mic's muted.
Yeah, his mic muted. Word!
Yeah.
We gonna get that taken care of right now. They saying nobody can hear me on shit.
And it's got that delay again, it sound like too.
They can hear me on YouTube and shit, but they can't hear me.
Maybe if you spend more money on equipment instead of buying all them goddamn baseball hats, we'd be all right.
Now, these free. I don't pay for these. They don't.
Every time we go to the gas station, we buy the baseball hat. Hey, let me get that Pittsburgh Pirate right there. Let me get $7 on pop number 12.
They can't hear me. They catching me on a delay. I have nothing to where I'm messing.
I'm just talking shit. Like he finna pull his pistol out on me. Got Ice Cube on his shirt.
I ain't pulling shit out. You heard Mr. Go-To, aka the Black House, start talking shit. You see Black
I'm talking shit to you,
that's how we do the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they can't hear me. They couldn't hear me on Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Michigan. Shout out Michigan. Cat Daddies. They can hear me all the way. You know what I'm saying? William Alexander, what up, dope? KDT, what up, dope? I see you. You can hear me. They can't
Now
hear
we can hear you.
You can hear me now? Now
Yeah,
you can
now
hear me
we
like
can
the
hear you.
Verizon commercial and shit?
Yeah, we can hear you like a Verizon commercial, yo.
Good shit. Good shit.
Now there we go.
I was gonna go outside and start busting off. It's 4th of July weekend and shit coming up. You know what I mean? It's time to get loud as this bitch. Loud as this motherfucker. What's good though, y'all? Now that y'all can hear me. They can hear me, but y'all couldn't hear me. I was just talking about shit that's been going on and shit. Like we lost another soldier in the game, you know what I'm saying? Fucking rest in peace, JB Sowavy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking so Southwest Detroit, he was doing it big. But I played a few of his tracks and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit need to quit. The Gmail's down at the moment because we had to reboot everything too and shit, so we gotta log back in everything too and shit. So everything ain't logged back all in, and the iPhone get fixed, whatever and shit. It's a long story. I told it already. So hold on, let me get this bigger on you. So we gonna have that up and running by Monday and shit. So that'll be all running. So we doing the music off you gonna have to send it through like Messenger and shit like that right now. That's why I said, Quan, just shoot me any music you want me to play for the interview and shit. Fucking during the interview we can play. I told Comic to shoot music. Anybody in the out here, if y'all know me and shit, shoot some music and shit. We'll play that shit.
There you go. Just like a jet. We sent this.
Shit, so what's good? Look at motherfucking No Pants and shit. But yeah, what's good, y'all? We need to play some hip hop and shit. We need to get in some music.
Yeah.
Shit, you send me some shit over, Quan?
Yeah, I sent my whole album.
Hold up. I gotta pull it up on my phone. Did you send it to that group or me?
I sent it to the group.
Oh, alright. Then I don't gotta pull it up. Here we go. Let's get in the it's Quan the Don. Let's just start off at How to Dream, dog. You good with that? Before the dope game. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, this is Quan the Don 313. This is available on all major platforms. Check it out.
Keep it out.
Straight fire. Let's go.
Straight fire.
stupid. Yeah, I was getting to the bag for real. I was getting to the bag for real. Told myself that I want a Benz, but I really want a fucking Jag for real. Yeah, you know I'm about to cash for real. Yeah, you know I'm really bad for real. Yeah, Michael Jackson moonwalk. Niggas know I gotta go inside though. Yeah, nigga getting to the bag though. I was really broke into proud though, but I'm ready to go for real. Niggas know that I'm on for real. Yeah, you know I'm about to get the game right. Yeah, you know that I'm on for real. Nigga push off the weight cause it's gutter back. Niggas know that I'm about to go run it back. I was pushing the weight off the top street. Yeah, you know this young nigga gon' run it back. I was keeping 100 on me though. Yeah, nigga coming, yeah, it's Clico. Yeah, you know this young nigga go get him. I'ma break it down, this is the cheat code. Fuck it right here to get it, you know me. Yeah, you know this young nigga gon' go. I was getting it back on the promo. I was serving this shit like a promo. Yeah, you know this my time is my logo. This passionate shit and this rap shit. Yeah, you know them niggas really on cap shit. Yeah, you know a nigga never act, bitch, let's get it.
Every night I pray to God. Every night I bow my head.
Yeah.
Every night I'm on the road. Any night I could be dead.
Yeah.
Every night I had a dream. I was talking to the team. I had to put my plans in motion. Moving on to better things.
Better things,
Every
baby.
night I had a dream.
Every night I had a dream to get this money. Real life shit, dog. For real.
Let me show you how to dream.
Let's go. I'ma show you how to do it bigger. Man, matter of fact, fuck the dope gang. We wanna be entrepreneurs. We wanna get the bag right. We wanna be entrepreneurs. Yeah, you know this young nigga coming. Yeah, you know that I'm doing this shit kinda sewer. Yeah, you know I break it down 100, baby, cause you know I'm a different kind of sewer. I'm a big dog, gotta step it up. Yeah, you know this young nigga been winning. Set it off in the game, my nigga. You know this nigga blowing straight through the winning. Yeah, you know this nigga by his business. I ain't playing around, you know I ain't finished. I get a little double cash. Yeah, you know I'm on the cash. Yeah, I really have a blast. Yeah, you know this nigga hustle the pack. Young nigga gotta run it straight back. I ain't never, ever gonna lack. You niggas know I will never ever slack. Pushing weight by the double back. Niggas talking that shit gotta run it for. Yeah, you know this shit niggas a gutter for. 33 on the cut, that's a running though. Yeah, I'm running, huh?
Every night I pray to God. Every night I bow my head.
Bow my head.
Every night I'm on the road.
On the road.
Any night I could be dead.
Even deader.
Every night I had a dream.
Have a dream.
I was talking to the team.
To the team.
Put my plans in motion.
In motion.
Moving on to better things.
Yeah.
Every night I had a dream.
Every night I had a dream, nigga. To get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Every night I had a dream. Yeah. Rush the gang, nigga. Just the enterprise, baby.
We sticking to the script.
I'm glad people slept on me.
We ain't never stopping.
You know?
We better made, my nigga. We from the city of Detroit, nigga.
I love this shit, man.
They always put us on the back burner, but now we on the front.
On all platforms right there, check it out.
Yeah, Quan the Don 313, how to dream. Yeah, that's why I was telling the hood smokers if they had any tracks to play. I tagged Cap in there. I told you, I think I tagged you, but Tony, I don't know. But I just said everybody just throw a track up in there and shit. I played and shit because we wasn't doing off the Gmail. So Michigan Cat Daddies, Fire, Mike, Fist, love, much love. Shout out Michigan Cat Daddies in the building. Make sure y'all share this around, man. We do this shit for the motherfucking underground. That's why we get. It feels good to get when you motherfuckers tell you, yo, y'all made it in this magazine, y'all made it in this other shit, y'all did, and motherfuckers paying to get in this shit. When I researched this shit and I'm looking at there's a lot of cannabis shows out there, and I'm looking at them right now and shit going down the line. And here's the Gutta TV, the Thehoodsmokerspotcast and shit. So it's got the link to the shit. You can follow, contact through email. That's at FeedSpot and shit. And we the only hip hop. We repping for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And we on that bitch. All of us. We did that.
But one thing that we probably need to do more of. It need to be more weed on this bitch. We need to be networking. Because if we're gonna be the Hood Smokers Podcast, then we need to not just be individually smoking weed as the host, but we got to start upping up different dispensaries and get sponsored and endorsements from motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I've been on that.
Huh?
I've been on that, the dispensaries and shit. I've been fucking with the Flower Bowl and Inkster, Green Care over in Rouge on Jefferson and shit. We're trying to make some shit pop and shit. That's what I'm saying. We got people that want us to we gonna try to get into testing their product. But when we got guests, once the in-house shit starts popping off, once we got the in-house set up, then we really gonna have to. We gonna have to smoke down. We gonna have to have a quarter pound sitting down on the table and shit. We smoke that back. We got everybody in that bitch and shit. So. What's good with y'all?
Chilling.
Same old shit.
You got some weed over there? You got some smoking shit?
Yeah.
Got some gummies.
Michigan Cat Daddy say he got a open challenge for anyone who wants to play him in dab pong. I don't even dab, homie, but I just smoke the shit straight out of blunts. Sometimes joints. Yo, Mr. Go-To. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh. Mr. Go-To sing froze on. Mr. Go-To.
I got that dial-up internet and shit.
We got Quan the Don in this bitch. We got Blantonio Todd in this bitch. We got Mr. Go-To in this bitch, aka the Black Howard Stern. We went old school with him. Now we on the Messenger and shit, live on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. We need some more music to play. We gonna keep on riding with Quan the Don. Anybody got some requests? I mean, 9 o'clock the interview starts, so we got 21 minutes. We just started straight from the beginning. I'm trying to get the screen back, right?
Yeah. I mean, I put one track in there, just an old one, just like real short one.
All right, I'll jump in there. Let me jump over there. You put in the Hood Smokers Roundtable? I don't see it. I don't see Quan.
Yeah. Okay, I can resend it.
Yeah.
Black Tony up.
In the roundtable.
Make sure you send me your email, bro.
Yes.
Dog, I don't be dabbing, homie.
Yeah.
I'll be on your team though, but I don't
You forgot about me, bro.
No, I didn't forget, my brother. No, I looked in there and I even checked in the spam and everything. So yeah, it's gonna have to send probably to the other email.
Marshall?
Yeah.
Marshall's in the building.
I'm gonna hit you after the show though, for sure.
Mr. Go-To, he froze up on here.
Oh, I think his signal is going bad right now.
Mr. Go-To is a statue right now.
Yeah. It's like spinning.
Yeah, I ain't getting the message.
We can hear you. Yep.
So, Black Tony, are you sending it to the Hood Smokers Roundtable group?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Maybe I gotta refresh it.
Okay.
Hold on, Black Tony, I'm gonna tag you in it, dog.
All right.
No problem for me. Boom. What up, though? Marshall said, what's up, Hood Smokers? Marshall Paynetez, not Marshall Mathers. I don't know, maybe it is Marshall Mathers. You never know. Marshall's
okay, I must have sent it to the wrong group. Let me see.
I just tagged you in it.
All right, yeah.
We on this bitch. What's good? What's good with everybody out there? We got Mr. Go-To back. We got No Pants here, screen lock. You got something you want to say about this, Blatonio?
It's very extremely short, like most of No Pants' songs. But I think it's relatable because some of us who are live on the edge.
Go ahead, my bad.
Some of us who live a little bit on the edge and everything, sometimes like want to be kept cautious about our screen lock.
Alright.
I don't know why.
Caught, so I lock my screen lock. I don't wanna be caught. So I lock my screen lock. Got about 6 thoughts in my inbox. Hope they ain't psycho like Alfred when they Hitchcocks. Feeling like $1 million on Wall Street. Like my 808s, like a girl's face balls deep. I don't wanna be caught. So I lock my screen lock. I don't wanna be caught. So I lock my screen lock. Got about 6 thoughts in my inbox. Hope they ain't psycho like Alfred when they Hitchcocks. Feeling like $1 million on Wall Street. Like my 808s, like a girl's face balls deep. I don't wanna be caught.
That's it on it.
So I lock my screen lock.
That was it, yeah.
I don't wanna be caught. So I lock my screen lock. Got about 6 thoughts in my inbox. Hope they ain't psycho like Alfred when they Hitchcocks. Feeling like $1 million on Wall Street. Like my 808s, like a girl's face balls deep.
Oh, it was replaying?
There you go, yeah.
Alright. That was No Pants on the Hood Smokers Podcast.
Yeah. So just anybody who can kind of relate to, screen lock, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, not me. That's No Pants' deal, not me. I mean, I you know.
Mr. Go-To said he'd be back. He needed 15 minutes to let his phone charge and shit.
Oh, right on. Cool.
So, shit, let's jump into another track from Quan the Don so that we can do more talking and promoting and less playing the music. We'll jump into the next track featuring Fat Mike. Anything you want to say about this track, Quan?
Put it like this. It's an inspiration from my favorite rappers. And, you know, everybody know the beat. Everybody know the sound when they hear it. You know what I'm saying? One of the greats did the hook, and one of the greats got on that bitch and flossed on the verse. And I just so happened to run across it and kind of, you know, added my own little twist to it. And shit, it just more. I thought this shit, that song in particular, I did that song 7 years ago. And the crazy thing about it, it's so timeless, because when you listen to the original version, and then you hear my version, the song, the beat itself, the song itself is gonna be timeless. So whatever, anybody that ever get on it and know how to put a song together and, you know, people take it in the right way, the song gonna be timeless. So when you hear it, it's just timeless music, man.
Hell yeah. What up, Dope Comic in the building? Here we go.
What up, Comic?
Money make the world go round, what you niggas don't understand about. That's all I know. Yeah.
I'm real shit. I'm a dope gang. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Money on my mind, I love counting blue strips. Got it off the blues, my niggas counting off that blue shit. Now when these days niggas think that you on something. Started my time, gotta keep the money flowing. Started from the bottom, a nigga never had shit. Got a couple thousand, watch the shit do magic tricks. Invested into something, where the pills of the music. They say Quan go hard, stay humble, don't abuse it. Going through a lot, had me at a hardship. Next king of the city, showing up about to run shit. Ran my city to the death where I was born and conceived that. Niggas make their comments, but I never give them feedback. Niggas hate cause they down bad and they need stacks. Motor City boys to the death, best believe that. When I get signed, tell them pussy niggas eat that. Stay true, stay loyal, that's the key to this shit.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for fucking presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Sipping juice.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for
Balenciaga boots.
I'm out
yeah.
for fucking presidents
Fat Mike.
I'm
I'm out for presidents to represent me, but the dead ones, I go to sleep with a pistol, my nigga. I got bad guns. You think you crispy nigga in the fucking dusty Pradas? Rolly icy juice dripping on the Balenciagas. KLD left that bitch messy, cause I got all pro. I'm raining doves, you throwing slugs, man, you about to kill a hoe. Axial with turtlenecks on it, if the price is right. I'm cooling in my Bala Sweats with some light ice. Snake skin Giuseppe's killed the python to make these. I thought I was A-Code hardware, the way I make keys. The hood got hot, so the hustle had to get strategized. I'm about to get that charge of Hellcat, but it's getting factorized. You a lame ass nigga, you play like a regal bow. I'm out to get it, roll full of blues with a prego hoe. Fiends said my powder so strong that they heart be racing. They be in their own world, they're part of Freemasons. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yeah. Roxy gang, nigga. M30 boys. You hear me? Hey man, the nigga asked me the other day, like, what I'm out here for? I said,
remember riding in the Lincoln, banging that shit, Quan.
Yeah, that's fire right there.
I had that on CD. I had that shit on CD. You already know.
What up, Common?
What up, though? The originals know about it. So for all the newcomers, this shit been out there. It's been touching people's hands, and it's gonna keep touching people.
What up, though, Comic? We got Comic in the building.
What up, though? What up? I didn't even know y'all were on. I was like half on a nod.
How's the weather in Canada? Y'all hot up there?
Beautiful.
Oh, it looks nice. Hell yeah.
You probably had like a perfect.
Well, I like to ride. Hell yeah.
Black Antonio Tide down there is like 100 or something and shit.
Yeah.
Shit, they got the they talking 90s here in Detroit. Motherfuckers be tripping when they hit the 90s in Detroit. I know in Arizona it'd be like,
oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we go up there. Yeah.
Yeah. I know I used to stay in Houston and shit, so I stayed down in Texas from there and shit. I know how hot it gets. Yeah. Where you get that from?
From Cloud.
Cloud. Shout out Cloud.
I got some bingo.
Some bingo. I got some it's a company called Nirvana. Shout out them. It's called something gas. What the fuck? Damn, I gotta look up this.
I got some Kobe.
Some what?
Kobe.
I'm shooting 80 pointers. I'm shooting 80 points a game. You feel me?
Damn, so you're gonna ball till you fall.
You see them what Jam Master Jay doing with the joints, 4 joints coming in a motherfucking cassette tape, and it's like an old Jam Master Jay looking cassette tape, like old school style, but it's 4 pre-rolls. Yeah.
That's dope.
Like,
that's dope.
Oh, that's what's up, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like I forgot how much it is. It's like $40 or some shit.
Yeah.
Man, I bought some of this bingo stuff and I opened it up and I was like, what the hell? There's a baggie inside of a baggie. It was like the freshener shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know. Eat it, that's the first time I seen
Don't
that.
eat it, Connie.
They got some purple runts that come in a lean bottle.
Oh, that's
a lean bottle.
That's
and
what
that
it's
shit. They want 60 for a 3.5.
Yeah, that better be some top shelf. For
shit, motherfuckers gonna be paying. I'm about to try that shit because motherfucker, if I taste it and it don't taste shit like, if it ain't about to have me leaning like how that drink had me, I ain't fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
A Michigan Cat Daddy said he got them joints. How was them joints? Rest in peace, the great Jam Master Jay. How was them joints? Was it some good weed, Chronic? Worth $40?
Now you know who got some good weed though, and I be getting it all the time. Heavyweight Heads. That's Trick Company. He got this one strand of weed called Orangutan.
Yeah.
That shit gas, bro.
Damn. Shout out Trick. Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit some gas. For real. I think every time they do a special on that motherfucker, I give me about at least 2 ounces of that shit.
Damn.
Man, the last stuff I had was horrible.
I don't fuck with
He
can't smoke no bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He
Oh, I
sounded
was
mad as
mad.
hell about it. Yeah, I was like,
I
damn.
smoked it all, but you know.
Yeah, of course you smoked it all. You paid for it. You had no choice.
You paid for it, yeah.
Well, next round's on you, Quan.
Man,
here we
fuck
go.
Next round. Great.
Here we go.
Now that we about to find some bullshit weed.
Since we got motherfucking comic in the building, we gonna go ahead and do comics video, comic maker demons official video, My Time Enterprise, the label, and we got Quan the Don coming on. Well, we already got him on, you know what I'm saying? But tonight is his night. We're celebrating Quan the Don, so we gonna jump into comic maker before we jump into the interview and get all that shit. Let's go on the Hood Smokers Podcast 103.
You know, sometimes
video made by
sometimes I'm not a nice person, but most of the time people are not nice to me. See, when I think about it, I'm not actually thinking. You know why? Because I have a lot of demons. We all got our demons. We all got our demons. Mine are the meanest. Mine are the meanest. They won't let me get too close to the ones I need the most. They're angry and violent. They sure uninvited. So you better run away before my demons come to play. Hey. There's so much in life that you can't fix. 1 minute you're young, then you have kids. There's a gap between time. You don't ask if you made a right decision. Your mind split. How could I get angry when my homies lay in a casket? Life is short. I don't wanna die or be blasted, but my demons fight like in the past when all I did was fight. But my music is my passion, so I switch to writing anger issues I can send to from a pencil. They don't know what I've been through. I only know to continue. I'm showing you now, not the person you could just be friends to. Give respect to get respected. I hurt your feelings, go eat a dick. You need a sec? Sorry, but I don't need a shit. I smoke so much it's hard when I am breathing and I'm reasoning with my demons. They will always win in the end. I can't be beat again from this evil friend. We all got our demons. We all got our demons. Mine are the meanest. Mine are the meanest. They won't let me get too close to the ones I need the most. They're angry and violent. They sure uninvited. So you better run away before my demons come to play. Hey. My demons come to play, so watch what you say before they hit you in the face to feel some type of way. Disrespect me, ooh, they will put you in the grave. My mental state behave like a mental case. I wish it went away. They're here to stay, it's not okay. I'm sorry for the things I say. These demons got me 8 away, knocking just to penetrate. Same shit but a different day. Living great, I thought it was a piece of cake. Now I'm rapping just to fill my dinner plate. Never was a quitter to anything, or you never win. Battle with these drugs, except for heroin. Lost so many friends in this life I have never been. So hungry for this money, I tend to always spend. Doesn't make me happy, yes, I don't got a lot of it. The currency is worth to me more than you can bargain with. The devil sending demons, but my pocket's running out of it. My time enterprise, but we all got our demons. We all got our demons. Mine are the meanest. Mine are the meanest. They won't let me get too close to the ones I need the most. They're angry and violent. They sure uninvited. So you better run away before my demons come to play. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Comic making, demons, My Time Enterprise, you see the label. It's her. Fire. That's some dope shit, comic. That shit's doing good numbers too and shit, dog. That's doing good numbers. For just being out how you put it out. If you put, I mean, it's getting out there. It's getting heard.
You putting in that work.
Yeah, man, I can tell. I know comic working.
Something's coming soon. Just not. I don't know about the date yet, but it's coming.
Hell yeah. Any shout outs? Anything you want to say, comic, while you out here before we get into Quan?
I just humbled that I'm still living another day. Working on this music. Got my 2 kids down here now. My son usually come around every now and then. So I got him. Summer's out. We chilling. I was passed out just then, but I woke my ass up.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. We need that blue wrench up in there too and shit. Maybe you can jump in, unless you want to hang around while we interview Quan. I know Jamal said he was coming through. He was trying to pop on Discord though, and Discord ain't on.
Nah, I'll listen in for sure.
So I think he might just pop up over here. Molly Ma, if you tuning in, just pop up. Slide through. You already know the drill. Shit. We got Quan the Don in this bitch. We got Comic in this bitch. We got My Time Enterprise in this bitch. We might as well get on into it and shit. So what's up, Quan the Don? We got Quan the Don in this motherfucking... Holy shit. Nah, we jumping into the interview. We can't have No Pants. Let No Pants get his little bit of shine. Then we gonna jump in the interview with Quan the Don. We got 1 minute. You got 1 minute. When that clock strikes 9, No Pants, you done.
Hey, what up, though? Hey,
what's the deal?
I wanted to ask what you guys have been up to. I mean, you know, I've been living at large and everything. You know, I like to check in on people, you know, who supported me from the beginning.
Well, you know, I bought a crib out there close to where you stay at and shit, by Arizona, out there in Nevada. So I'm real close to you. You know what I'm saying?
Neighbors. How you feel about that, No Pants? Your dad said it's cool.
Like how close to Green Valley? I mean,
I'm in Vegas, bro. So I'll be seeing you soon.
Okay. Yeah. We could talk. I mean, my mom makes some good cookies. you know, we could talk. You know, like cause we go talk business, right? You know, I mean, you got to check in with me when you go to Green Valley, though. Remember that. You know, like.
You pick them up in your go-kart.
I already got an old man with a walker that got clout.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Bring your go-kart.
I mean, and when he talked about a stick, he carrying a walker like a cane, right? You know, like not a stick, right? You know.
That is why.
You carrying both. The cane is the stick. It's a stick. It's not a cane.
Hey, I gotta take another call, y'all. I gotta take another call. I'm feeling a little bit of
Okay, yeah.
I'm out.
Don't pass your time up. That was No Pass. We got Quan the Don in the motherfucking building, like I was saying. My Time Enterprise. Let's get into this motherfucking shit. Had Comic Maker in this bitch, dropped in the Hood Smokers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Go-To tapped in. But we waiting on Molly Mar to tap in, but he just drops in when he drops in, you know what I'm saying? So you tune in, Mar, just tap in, drop in. You can drop in we on Messenger now. We ain't on Discord right now.
All right. So gas and pass. Y'all, much love.
For sure, brother.
Peace.
Peace.
I'll talk to you after the show.
Antonio Todd.
Peace.
Antonio Todd in the building. Yes, sir. What up, though, Michigan Cat Daddies? Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, dog. But so let the world know what Quan the Don's been up to, dog. I think we done with motherfuckers popping in and shit.
Bro. Shit, man. I've really just been trying to grow the label, man, and you know, get off into other shit. Now, My Time Enterprise, the label, we a distribution company. We a publishing company now, and we doing the managing shit. So we managing artists, developing artists, and all that shit now. So I'm really off into other shit now. It just made most sense to just have the label a one-stop shop, and shit, we get all bags any way we can, shit. And then we've been talking to Black Tonio about bringing on No Pants as a comedy artist, like trying to, you know, get them off into some stand-up shows and shit, and you know, get them off into the, you know, the parody shit and, you know, other shit like that. So we've been negotiating that contract and shit, you know, trying to, you know, basically collaborate on making that a brand itself, because it could be something.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I just been off into a lot of other shit. Then, we had signed a new artist, but it's been kind of difficult with the new artist. So I don't know what we gonna do with him as far as, music wise or label wise. So we kind of like figuring that out and such. So, and then shit, we working on Comet Maker, a new album that's coming soon.
That's what's up.
Coming out with an LP. He been working a little hard. You see, he been making videos. Because we have meetings every goddamn day. So it's like, shit, we really be on the marketing tip, trying to just, broaden out the brand, make the shit bigger than what it is. Shit. At least make a motherfucker feel like it's bigger than something, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers can, draw to it. So we just been kind of working and pushing shit and developing new songs and creating new sounds and trying to make this shit an enterprise for real.
Yeah. No, I think it's dope. I think that, like, with your beat selection and comics flows, like, that's what comic was, like, basically missing was that. And you, like, brought that to him and shit. Like, you brought him out and, like that video. That wasn't, like, typical comic and shit. That was a different side of comic and it's dope as fuck and shit. You brought out a different side of comic and shit, like a more artistic, lyrical side of comic and shit. Not that he wasn't already, but like where he broadened, he like opened it up, and I feel like you brought that out of him and shit. You know what I'm saying? My Time Enterprise brought that out of him.
Right. I mean, shit. I take some credit, but I give all the credit to Comic because it takes, in order for an artist to be something, an artist got to take themselves serious. So by him taking himself serious and wanting to listen and take other people's criticism, even when it hurts your feelings, sometimes your feelings can get hurt when a motherfucker tell you, no, we ain't dropping this, or this sound like this. I'm pretty sure I done hurt Common feelings a couple times on certain songs, but it wasn't to hurt him. It was because I felt like he could come better than what he bringing, and I feel like he got potential. Some people don't see the potential, but I see the potential in him, and I just feel like you got to give people a chance to prove themselves. Everybody, people slept on Future. People were saying Future was trash. People were saying Young Thug was trash. Now everybody riding Young Thug and Future wave. Everybody want to go to their concerts. Everybody want to be like them. Everybody want to talk their lingo. So you got to give artists a chance, in this industry for real.
Look, all these young artists out of Florida blowing up. All them cats and shit, fucking nuts. Yeah, and that's Jacksonville and shit, like Southern Florida and shit, like down there.
Cause you gotta think about it. Some people think about it. All these artists that's coming out, some of these people coming out from cities that we never heard of. We starting to hear about different parts of Mississippi, different parts of Tennessee, different parts of Florida that we never heard of, and it's exposing the world to a broader selection of music and exposing other people to different, cities and different environments and seeing how motherfuckers live in different areas. So you can't just knock a motherfucker because they trying to be different. They trying to create a sound that's coming from where they come from, so people can, know when you come here, this is what this is. Like when you come to Detroit, Detroit music when you hear it, the sound. Even if you go to ATL, them motherfuckers use our beats. Memphis, you hear the beat. Chicago, you hear the beats. You hear that Detroit sound, so we an influence.
Yeah, no doubt, for real. That's real talk. Hell yeah, because Detroit, we basically got our own music. Like we got enough motherfuckers in Detroit that fucking that are doing music where it's kind of like the new New York, how New York was like back in the day and shit type shit. Like Detroit got so many artists, dog, that are dope.
Look how versatile New York got. Look how New York was more lyrical and everything was based off of dictionary, thesaurus words and shit. Now New York niggas gotta ride the wave. Nah, it ain't. You remember, it was hard for a nigga that wasn't a New York rapper to get in the game. It was kind of hard. Not saying that they was shitting on us, but it was hard.
They was shitting on us, dog. Everybody knows New York was shitting on everybody, dog. When hip hop first started, New York was shitting on everyone. Then LA came out, the West Coast and all that shit. But Detroit always, it seemed like got hated on because we always had talent. You got to think, music's how many genres of music started in Detroit? We Motown. What the fuck? Like,
right.
Come on. I mean, how is we not number one in the rap game? You can't talk about music, hip, any kind of genre of music without talking about Detroit and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real. And now that we got the ball and we able to get the recognition, at this point, bro, I'm starting to learn to adapt and accept what the fuck the music industry bring, because you don't want the music to get boring and you want to be able to have fun with the shit. Yeah, it's a business. At the same time, it's a serious thing, but it's all about creativity. It's all about, hard work and dedication. Shit. When I go into the studio, I feel like I'm painting a Basquiat. You feel me? I feel like I'm painting a Picasso. I feel like I'm putting some shit together that's gonna stick. I ain't just putting some shit together that you not gonna feel. I'm trying to give you some shit that you gonna feel and it's gonna stick to your ribs. Like Betting on Me was one of my key songs that I felt like people was, underestimating me. And then you had a lot of motherfuckers that didn't doubt me, but had faith into what the fuck I was doing. So that made me put my hard work, dedication into that song, telling my story that I got motherfuckers betting on me. You might not give a fuck about what I got going on, but I got other motherfuckers that's betting on me and depending on me to make it happen.
For real. That's why I was keeping your email up and shit so motherfuckers knew where to get at you and shit. I had it up on the screen and shit. jbrown102508@gmail.com.
Oh yeah, and we got a new website and everything now.
Oh yeah, I need that link. Send it through. We'll click on that.
I'm gonna send you the link. Right. I'm about to send it to you now.
No doubt. We got Quan the Don in the building. Roxy Gang. Yeah, Blantonio said Too Short even had to kick his way in the rep and to rep the West when New York was in charge of the game. Yeah, no doubt, for real. It was even harder for the West Coast. And then they came through. Ice-T was really from New York, but then he stayed in LA and shit for so long, but he was on that pimp shit. Even though he did original gangster, OG, he was more pimp rap, like Too Short.
Right.
Like Eazy-E, that's why they call him the godfather of gangster rap and shit. Like he was like, NWA was really the gangster rap shit. And to me, like Ghetto Boys was kind of, they was from Houston, but they had that West Coast feel to them and shit. All right, I got it. My time in the can't reach these pages. They said I can't reach the page.
On there you can buy. I got merchandise. My boy merchandise, Apollo 7. Okay. You could buy some of the albums that we dropped on there.
Yeah, I'm on here right now. I just went to shop. We got hats. We got jackets. What's Apollo 7?
It's my boy clothing line, Alky's motherfucking son. He got a clothing line called Apollo 7. I just be supporting their brands and shit because they got multiple clothing lines. So, I always support my peoples and shit.
Hell yeah,
shit. I told him to bring his clothing line shit. We was gonna sell it on my website so we can get this shit out there to the people.
Yeah, My Time Enterprise, the label. We got the music on here. Yeah. I'll make sure I put the link in the description. I'll do that in a minute.
Okay, man.
We'll play the next track. I'll put it in there. Shit, you want me to just go to the next song on the album and shit? You want me to just go down?
Yeah, this next song is called Roll Out. This song pretty much is like me just having fun and just a summertime vibe, you know, just having fun, you know, rolling out, shit.
Yeah.
You know, getting everybody turned up and shit. So,
all right.
Enjoy the track. Shit.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right, love you.
All right, look here, yeah. My Time Enterprise, the label. Let's get it, Quan the Don. 313 in the building.
Like that. Let's go. Bitch, I'ma roll out a stun in the bins. You know this young nigga been ready to win. I'm going hard to the very end. Young nigga tryna get in some ends. Young nigga chasing this motherfucking goal. Going down, bitch, yeah, I'm back on a stroll. Certified trapper, you better know. I ain't never ever been a hoe. I'm going to dishes you niggas can't. Breaking the bag, you know I'm a plank. Plank on the minute, you know I'll go get it. I ain't gon' play around, bitch, I'm committed. I'm living this life like a savage to go. Young nigga living life, you know. Yeah, you know that I'm Paris a ghost. Yeah, these niggas be acting like hoes. I ain't gon' play around, bitch, I'ma get it. I give me a fade, nigga. Young nigga getting some money, cause you know this young nigga staying too blaze, nigga. I ain't gon' play around, cause these niggas hoes, yeah, they acting like gay niggas. Yeah, you know this nigga get him a bag, cause you know this nigga don't play, nigga. I'ma go hard for the bag, living life on contact. Live life to the fullest, nigga. Yeah, I never signed a contract. I'ma ball hard on the east, yo. Young nigga getting them trees, ho. Break it down by the beat, ho. Yeah, nigga by the kilo, yeah. Roll out. We steady winning. Roll out. We steady getting. Roll out. We bought that chicken. Roll out. Boss the gang, that's forever, nigga. Yeah, you know a nigga got the lean too. Young nigga chasing real paper. Yeah, you know I'm getting all the green, boo. I ain't playing around. Yeah, you know what the motherfucking green do. Yeah, we bust it down every day. Yeah, you know, yeah, we got dreams too. I live life to the fade, my nigga. I'ma get back to the game, my nigga. Yeah, you know I never change, my nigga. Quan the Don go insane, my nigga. Yeah, you know this shit go ill, though. I'ma go hard for the real cho. These niggas acting like some real bitches. Yeah, I told you niggas they some real hoes. Yeah, we eased up, we blaze. Quan the Don, bitch, I'm ready to blaze. Plenty niggas smoking this motherfucking haze. Plenty niggas smoking this motherfucking haze. Chopper go spark a nigga on the mount. Niggas know nigga I get in the mount. I ain't even worried about the amount. Yeah, nigga get it out when I count. Certified trapper, little baby, cause you know this nigga gon' ease that. I told them niggas that I'm going so dumb. Best to believe that. We stay in the tree, straight by the gang, you know that we need that. I'm going so dumb in the city, believe that. Best believe that. Believe it. Roll out. We undefeated. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
Yeah. We undefeated. Roll out. Yeah, that was definitely some riding in the summertime on Belle Isle. The sounds blasting. Hell yeah. I definitely can see that. Shit. So what else is going on, Quan? What else been popping off and shit?
Shit. Well, I've been sitting back, me and Comic been, you know, we like I said, we be having meetings, we be kicking in and shit. I decided that I was gonna create a foundation for the kids, so I could start building like programs for the kids, and you know, get them out the street and keep them fucking busy, and not be doing no fucking goofy ass shit.
That's dope. That's
so
dope.
Yeah, I'm just in the process of creating some shit like that, trying to get some people that you know, raise a couple dollars and you know, put it towards the kids, man. Like shit, you motherfuckers out here making money and they ain't doing the right shit with it. So why don't we invest and try to get something going for these motherfucking kids? Because you think about it, we got all these summer programs, but a lot of people can't afford $250 a week or $100 a week to go to a program. So I'm trying to create something free for these kids that need it and can't afford to, you know, pay $300 for fucking camp every week.
Right.
You feel me?
That's dope. That's dope. Giving back and shit and doing something positive. shit, that positive energy that brings more positive energy back to you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm a firm believer in that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Whether it comes from the person who helped, the people you helping, or somebody else from a whole nother that you ain't got shit to do with it, it'll eventually come back and shit. You look out for a motherfucking like.
Right.
That's how I be looking at that shit. But, yeah, that's dope and shit. And fucking, what's up with Comic? You gonna get him come to Detroit and shit? Tell him he ain't gotta carry a gun. He's good. He's safe.
Yeah, we trying to, man. We just shit. We've been trying to get all this shit, the marketing shit and shit straight first.
Yeah.
Because I want to, when I bring them out, I want to be able to bring them out and we doing shows.
We got Harpo's, let's just say that, dog. And that bitch can hold over 2,000 people. We done shows at Harpo's back in the days, 2,500 people on that bitch and shit, bro. So, and I know the owner and shit. Shout out Roosevelt and shit.
And I'm definitely trying to do a show. So we really just trying to get the budget in, the marketing, and all that shit together, because the shit ain't gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
And shit, and flying them out here ain't gonna be cheap. So shit, this all a budget. So shit.
Right.
Shit. So it's just a lot, bro, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We gonna make it happen.
We'll find out like a number we can all probably throw in to make something happen and shit, because we need to do something like that. We need to like fly Comic in, fly Blantonio in and shit, fly motherfucking Sick Misfit in and shit, fly him into Detroit. We could do a whole show off that shit, you know what I'm saying? For me.
For sure.
We could pack Harpo's. We could fill that bitch up with 2,500 people, with the artists we know, between the collaboration of people all together and shit that we could bring to that show and shit. We could make some shit pop and shit. Like everybody just collaborate on it, and we can make that happen. We just need to know the numbers on how that shit costs and shit. Cause I know my cuz, he just flew back from Hawaii. I know that shit was like a G for one way. So I mean, fucking.
Yeah, and with inflation going up, shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely shit.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap. And if you ain't got a credit stamp.
When I went to Vegas, I rode on a plane I ain't never rode on in my life because the flights was so fucking high. And then they was having layover flights. And so the flights was longer than what the fuck they was. We ended up getting on a Frontier plane. I have never in my life rode on that plane. That motherfucking plane was so motherfucking uncomfortable. Like, I never been on a plane where I couldn't sleep on it. I couldn't sleep.
Damn.
Even when I took a motherfucking Xanax, I couldn't even sleep through this shit.
Damn.
The seats was just fucked up, hard as hell. They felt like jail seats. They felt like jail seats and shit.
Yeah, no doubt, Blantonio, we gonna collaborate some shit. You already know.
But yeah, I definitely want to put some shows together. I definitely want. Oh yeah, I got 2 videos coming soon.
Yeah, we ready for those and shit, though.
Mr. Consistent coming soon.
Yeah.
I shot that bitch in Vegas.
How was your trip in Vegas and shit?
Man, that shit was lovely. The shit was lovely. I didn't even want to fucking come back. I hate I even got on the fucking plane and came back to this bitch.
Damn. It was like that.
Yeah, dog. It's like when you get a new taste of life, bro, and then you trying to do other shit. Like I think that's why I never really shot videos like that, because I don't really see no scenery here, bro. I feel like if I take the video here, I'm shooting the same shit that everybody else just shot. You feel me? I want a different background, a different feel. I want motherfuckers to feel my energy. Like videos is the key thing to music, and I just don't be feeling like putting out shit out here that it's not. I don't feel like it's worth it.
Right, no doubt.
And then I don't feel like people appreciate what the fuck I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got other motherfuckers in other states that I get more plays out of Michigan than I get played at home, which is fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I know how that shit is and shit on the algorithm. That's crazy. Like, I got in Texas, my shit way up here on certain shit. Like, certain states way up here. Shout out Texas, dog, because y'all be supporting the shit out of me. I do got some homies out of there, but they be supporting the fuck out of me down there in Texas and shit, though. I did stay.
I know Los Angeles. I know I got a little fan base in Los Angeles. They support me out there. I got a little fan base in Atlanta. I got a little fan base in Florida. I got a little fan base in Canada and shit. Most of my fan base, I feel like, come from the UK.
Yeah. That's
for real.
Well, shit, you want to jump into another track?
Yep. This one right here is for niggas that don't stay focused, for niggas that don't have a business mentality, for niggas that don't even keep it real. This song called Stay Solid, and a lot of niggas don't know how to do that. So here we go.
Let's go. Stay solid. Quan the Don. Fire. Dope. Some gas. You sent some more stuff over? Oh no, you sent it to alright, that's what you get this bitch slapping. We got Quan the Don in this bitch. What's popping? What up, though? Black Antonio Todd, he said, dope track, all love and support Quan and shit. Yeah, I heard you. Black Antonio, that No Pants been talking with Quan and shit. I'm glad y'all squashed that whole beef and shit. That shit was like some, wasn't even motherfucking, no real beef and shit. I'm sure everybody already knew that was all for, like, comedy. You know, you like to make you laugh. You gotta laugh sometimes, like Scarface and Tupac, that song Smile. You gotta smile through the bullshit, because we be going through some bullshit every day and shit. If you can't smile and shit, I can't hear you, Quan. I still can't hear you.
I say all the time.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we can, because so yeah. That song was dope. That's what music's for too and shit, though. Yeah, but we brought comedy to it and shit. There wasn't no real beef and shit. I think motherfuckers knew that shit though, and they enjoyed that shit. It was like it was something to keep them watching and shit. They still waiting on the No Pants response.
I don't think no rap beef is serious unless it's involving the streets and the motherfucker got history with each other where it's real beef. But
right.
Rap is supposed to be competitive, fun, insulting, and all that shit at the same time. That's just what it is. If that's the time to talk about a motherfucking mama, grandmama, whatever. Everything goes. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad. It is what it is.
Hell no, it's a full contact sport and shit.
That's what it's for. Shit, to talk shit, and that's what I love to do. I think. If I didn't have rap in my life, I think a lot of motherfuckers would be dead, for real.
Yeah. Bro, when I used to be young, mad all the time, like one of them motherfuckers, like one of them young, dumb motherfuckers getting locked up in East Forest all the time and shit, fucking around, dumb as hell and shit, fucking, but then I got into, like, music, basically. That gave me something to, like look at, like, this is something I can do and shit. Like, we was already rapping, but it was, like, back then, too, in Detroit, it was really hard because it was...
Yeah, I was just talking to one of my peoples from 15 years ago, motherfuckers I done went to fucking high school, middle school with, and all that shit. Yeah. And motherfuckers like, nigga, you still rap. It's crazy how motherfucker can remember 20 years later, you still rap? Hell yeah, nigga, I ain't never gave it up. I'm still going at it and still going at it. I told Comic I ain't stopping. I said, nigga, I got about 15 years left in me in this rap shit, bro. Stop playing. You better stop playing, man. I got some time in this shit, bro. It might not be my time now, but it's coming soon. I already feel it. It's in my bones. I manifest this shit all the time. I feel like I get closer and closer every day. It takes time. You definitely don't want no overnight success because them the motherfuckers that don't last long. So
yeah,
I'm trying to at least have a 10-year run in the game before I wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. Filling up them stadiums and shit, fucking doing shit like that, doing tours and shit, fucking worldwide tours.
I've been getting, mind you, we listen to, we playing Before the Dope game too. Now, mind you, I just dropped Rich Soul. Now I finished Rich Soul Volume 2. So it's gonna be a Rich Soul 2 coming soon, but I might drop that next year, like January type shit.
Right.
So dropping shit. Yeah, I got to. I'm 9 albums in now.
Hell yeah. The fuck? You an OG in the game now.
You feel me?
I need 10th album. Let's go ahead and give them another track, those the people tuning in, because I see people tuning in, just ain't everybody talking, which is cool. Just watch. Listen to some good ass music. We got Quan the Don in the building. If you don't know who he is, now you do. What about this next joint? I know you know the next track too. Shit.
Well, shit, this next joint, when I found the song, when I came across the beat and the melody and the hook and shit, when I came across it, the words stuck to me. I felt everything in the song. And what's crazy, the verse that I'm spitting wasn't even for that song. It just ended up fitting perfect on what the fuck I was feeling at the time, and I just ended up doing it. And then when I ended up doing it, D'Amico hopped on this shit, and he made it even better because basically the song is pretty much I'm talking about how motherfuckers pretty much prayed for my downfall, pretty much did support me. You know, motherfuckers be looking for handouts, but then behind your back, backstabbing you, talking shit about you. So I pretty much addressed all that shit. And then D'Amico just come behind and basically like, fuck these niggas, dog. Right? Basically talking to me, basically telling me, fuck these niggas, dog. They ain't with the game, you know, fuck them. We just gonna keep it moving. We gonna do this shit ourselves and make it blossom, you know?
On some real shit. You can't let nobody hold you back and shit.
So basically, we can't stop the thunder. We can't stop all the flaws, and that's thunder. We can't stop all the turmoil and all the fuckery that people bring.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep going. You gotta go through this shit and get through the raindrops. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Quan the Don.
Let's get it. We destined for greatness.
So special. I didn't wanna believe it. My life flashed before my eyes. Since the storm was rolling in, I couldn't stop the thunder. Oh no, I couldn't stop the thunder. Oh no, I couldn't stop the thunder. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop the thunder. Couldn't stop it.
Let's get it. Put a lot of work just to show that I'm winning. You never supported, it was fuck you from beginning. I knew you was hating, you had fucked up intentions. Let's go. Diamonds are forever, watch me go through my transition. Had to hustle hard, had to build my ambition. They told me I can do it, but I had to go harder. Cooking up, watch it turn into a blue pill. Trying to run it up so I could touch about 2 mil. Rise the game forever, bitch, you know we the enterprise. A lot of niggas really pump faking, yeah, they tell about. They threw dirt on my name, but I had to stand taller. Stay focused and correct, coming at niggas direct. Boy, I always been a plug, boy, I always had connects. For real. Chasing my dream, money, power, respect. I gave y'all my heart, y'all turned your fucking back. I'm supposed to forgive you and give you respect. You crazy. You know, tripping like a motherfucker. People be straight out of pocket with what the fuck they be thinking, man. Like, my brother said the other day, he said, nigga, the audacity, is the audacity for sale, nigga? What the fuck?
My life flashed before my eyes since the storm was rolling in. I couldn't stop the thunder
on my head just in case it rain. OG in my zig, that's to chase the pain.
the thunder.
OG in my zig, that's
I couldn't stop the thunder.
That's to chase the pain.
No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop it.
You understand me?
Couldn't stop the thunder.
You feel me?
Couldn't stop it.
Listen, no matter what you do, stay focused, nigga. Go make that coin stretch, go get that token, nigga. They probably hate cause they ain't capable of rolling with us. But we move strong and we keep soldiers with us. And we prey on these birds, we keep them vultures with us. Detroit players, I bet your bitch rolling with us. I make it happen, I been showing niggas. So if you riding on this train right now, you gon' keep growing with us. So much to lose, that's why I gotta be calculated. I risk a lot, cause what's faith if you don't activate it? I'ma have to take them back to basics. It's the simple shit they seem to forget. This shit is fascinating. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I'm well educated. Keep that gelato rolled up, I'm well medicated. Don't even wanna rap no more, this shit saturated. Don't even wanna rap no more, the game saturated. I'll probably never retire though. Some people listen just to listen. Some people will be inspired though. Fuck it, I do it as therapy. I ain't get a bag off the streaming. Y'all ain't hearing me? No, they ain't hearing me.
I didn't wanna believe it. My life flashed before my eyes since the storm was rolling in. I couldn't stop the thunder. Oh no, I couldn't stop the thunder. Oh no, I couldn't stop the thunder. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop the thunder. Couldn't stop it.
Yeah. I can't stop the thunder. Quan the Don featuring, is that D'Amico?
Yeah.
Yeah, D'Amico DLA. Yes, sir, that shit's fire. Oh, shit. You got a question in the chat. I don't know if you already read it or not. Random gun to the head question. You have to smash either Rosie O'Donnell or the chick who played Precious. Who you smashing?
Oh, shit.
That random gun to your head question.
If I had to, I'd smash Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell, he said. Rosie O'Donnell over Precious. Take the bullet to the head and shit. Kill me, fuck it. Y'all might as well just go ahead and pop me.
Rosie O'Donnell ain't got too much to work with, but the girl that played Precious, she got a lot. She got a lot.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. But we can't talk, man. I mean, we ain't making fun of people and shit.
That was a funny ass question.
Yeah. That was a Glad Tony O'Todd.
Hell no.
Hell yeah, but he said, he said that's a dope ass track too.
Right.
That shit's some fire. So we were playing off. This is off the Before the Dope game #2.
Yep.
And you still got Rich Soul came after this one, right?
Yeah. It was pretty much inspired off of Rich Soul. I wanted that same sound around, Rich Soul. So shit, I just put it together, and then Before the Dope game is like a series mixtape that I did 7 years ago. So it's pretty much like an anniversary, album. Showing the world that I'm still doing this shit and I ain't stopping until I be heard,
Yeah.
And I know how to make good music.
Kenneth Smith in the building. Says, sup, my dude? What's up? What up, though, family?
What's the deal,
Thanks for
fam?
tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all subscribe. We got Quan the Don in the building. Said chilling. We over here banging Before the Dope Game, Volume 2. We already played several tracks. We just played Thunder featuring D'Amico. We got another one. We might as well jump into another one since we got some people on the chat. We got this. What's this next one about? Mental Flow.
Shit, self-explanatory. Just shit. What I go through is pretty much I'm just saying shit that I feel. This the shit I go through every day. My mental shit, and it's just the mental flow. I'm rapping, and it's just the shit that I feel on my mind and on my heart that I deal with on the regular and shit. I just feel like saying that shit on the track and getting it off to the world, you know?
That's what's up, Mental Flow, Quan the Don. Shout out Kenneth Smith. Thanks for the share, homeboy. Appreciate it. Much love. This Quan the Don, Mental Flow. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Straight like that, nigga. I can't entertain none of that fuck shit. Ready, you gotta stay focused. Here I come. You can't hide. All the other bullshit don't even matter to me. Yeah. You feel me? Look. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. For real, nigga. You know we tryna change the fucking game. You know this nigga going so dumb. I'm staying in my lane. I stay in my lane. Yeah, I'm staying in my lane. Let's go. Body for a body, nigga. Yeah, I gotta meet my quota. Yeah. Young nigga going in, you know I'm moving like a soldier. Told them niggas when I get in, I ain't never gonna stop. Never. Yeah, I'm killing every nigga. Yeah, I'm killing all my ops. I'm just gonna get it cause I penetrate the game. Living life so lyrical cause you know I'm a brain to flame. Niggas bringing all the metaphors and bars, I'm in the game. Pussy nigga out of pocket cause you know we about to change. I ain't never gonna stop cause you niggas speaking in vain. Yeah, you know this nigga goes up down, I'm really going insane. Yeah, I gotta kill my physical, my mental flow. Yeah, these niggas hating on me cause I kill it physical. Bitch nigga, I'ma go hard, I'm just trying to go get rich nigga. Yeah, I'm trying to be worth like 6 figures. Yeah, you know this nigga going dumb cause I been iller. Yeah, you know this nigga get it, I been killer. Straight drop, yeah, I'm going humbly. You know this nigga do this shit, I need the honey, I'm a bumblebee. Yeah, this nigga know I go deep, this shit is ugly. You know I go deep in this game, it's getting ugly. Don't stop flows, young nigga get, I'm on the top flow. Elevation, yeah, you know I get it, yeah, I'm a hot dough. I ain't playing roles cause I stick straight to the protocol. These niggas know I get it in cause I was born a ball. Don't play around, rise the game for life, nigga, no entertainment. Niggas know I get it in money, you know we really exchange it. Blow it out the brain, little baby. We got them Gucci frames, Cartier, bust down everything, yeah, we in the game. Lyrical, I'm making a miracle, yeah, I'll kill it though. Yeah, these niggas know that I get it, they need a physical. I'ma break it down by the bag, I got it biblical. I be going hard, little baby, this just my miracle. I see the game, I see the light, yeah, you know this my afterlife. I told my time to get back to back and you know we acted right. Yeah, these niggas straight out of pocket, you know they acting right. You know this nigga killing the game, I'm in the afterlife. Nigga, I'm going hard. Told them niggas I'm ballin', I'm showing up a star. I'm a star, my nigga. Nigga, I do this shit on days. Money on my mind, so I cut it, nigga, I gotta change. Living life, yeah, you know this shit really bringing the pain. Stupid. Yeah, it's bringing the pain. Yeah, it's bringing the pain. I love it. Sometimes I wonder, do my mama really love me? Do my daddy really love me? But it's fucked up. Should I be wondering type shit? Yeah, you know this type shit. Live life to the fullest nigga, so I'm on some type shit. Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to get it on the road now. Young nigga, we living life. This shit is really profiled. I told him that I'm doing me, babe. I'm gonna get it in. I'ma go hard for the bag. I'm really get it in. I stay consistent for 10 years. I'm about to win it. Young nigga going so hard, you know I'm trending. I'm setting off later, Jada Pickett, you know I'm in it. Niggas hating on me, these niggas no ain't pretending. I'm a bar hard cause I got it, this life sentence. Yeah, the game is so deep, yeah, this life sentence. I'm living through this fuck ass shit in my life sentence. It's worth sitting in prison living through this life sentence. What the fuck I'ma sit in prison for when I'm already living in this fucked up world? Give a nigga a life for what? To sit in a hole when I'm already doing life out here in these motherfucking streets. You feel me? Like they don't understand that shit. This my pain. This my pain, nigga. I'm just trying to stay consistent, do me, live life to the fullest.
What up, though? What up, though, Mr.
You know, put all my people on, you know?
What up, though? Y'all get those texts. Check out that text I just sent you and look at that screenshot, bro. I got a dip, bro. Look at it. I sent both of y'all the text. I sent one to the group and I sent one to Quan.
I see. For sure.
All
right. All right, bro.
All right, I love y'all boys, man. As soon as I get everything situated, I'll holler at y'all.
Yeah, much love, dog. I hope you feel
All right, I gotta give me a charger. These motherfuckers not working. I don't know what's up with them.
Yeah, no doubt. You probably need a new charger. Mr. Go-To, aka the Black Howard Stern. Check him out, yo. He in the building. He out the building. Much love.
It's your boy, Mr. Go-To, aka the Black Howard Stern, man. Got much love for everybody out there, man. Y'all stay focused on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We got Quan the Don and we got Jay Gutta in the building, man. I'm out.
Yeah,
for sure, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
That was Hood Smoking, Mr. Go-To, aka the Black Howard Stern. Official Hood Smoking and shit. But he got a dip. His phone ain't holding the charge. Shout out to him and shit. Much love to New Jersey and shit. He said, yo, Quan, I like that, but I like that hot, well engineered flow type bars, bouncy, out of New Jersey. Much love New Jersey and shit.
For
So
sure,
that's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying. We out of Detroit, dog, but we repping the world. You know what I'm saying?
Baby. All love.
Yeah. Like I said, though, just Mr. Go-To out there in Ohio. We got Blantonio Todd Blue wrenching it in the comments and shit. He was just on the show. He in Arizona. We got motherfuckers in Canada. Comic was on her earlier. Yeah, we out of Detroit, dog, but it's bigger than Detroit, dog. Detroit, if you trapped in like one certain spot, dog, you gonna always be trapped in that one. I know motherfuckers like that, dog. They get out of the hood and they start getting like, you bring them to the suburbs. Like I remember even back in the days, I had homeboys. They go to the malls and shit like that. After so long being out of the hood, they felt like they had to go back to the hood and shit like that, and they just stuck in that shit, dog. And they
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? I'm a hood nigga, but I stay away from that motherfucker because it ain't nothing but bad shit happening. You see motherfuckers getting killed left or right, so I know.
But see, when you say you stay out of the hood, you gotta say, you stay out of the hood as far as like staying out the way and shit. You ain't trying to get.
Yeah, I don't be off into the.
But you still helping the hood out, like what you were saying with the positive shit with the kids and shit. So you ain't really staying out the hood. You just staying out the way, out the hood shit. That's
out the goofy shit.
Right.
I did. You know, I'm 30 years old, bro. They get to a point in life, man. When the fuck is a nigga gonna wake the fuck up? Like, bro, you gonna keep doing the same goofy shit, bro? You gonna be you gonna wake up and you 50 years old, nigga, and then I didn't get to do this in life, or I didn't get to live my life because you spend most of your fucking time in fucking prison. Yeah. So it get to a point in life where motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up and just live life, bro. Stop trying to be the toughest nigga around. I don't think I'm tough. I just don't take no shit from nobody. I ain't about to be no hoe about shit. But I don't think I'm the toughest motherfucker. I don't go around looking for trouble. Be just, starting shit with motherfuckers. I don't get off into the rap politics with the beef and shit. I don't get off into that shit. If a nigga ain't touching if he ain't touching my wife, fucked with my kids, fucked with my money, or stole nothing from me, it's no real beef. It's nothing for me to entertain, you know?
Yeah, real talk. It's not worth it, dog. You gotta take care of your family, dog, for real. Y'all go in the description below through the link to My Time Enterprise. Right here, I got it pulled up. The website, go on there, check it out. Make sure y'all check that shit out for sure. It's in the description below. Go click on that. Let's jump into another track, Quan. What's this next one? Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistent.
This one right here, my boy, we come from the gangbanging era and shit.
Right.
So he like, bro, you been dropping motherfucking songs and albums left to right, nigga. You Mr. Consistent. He was like, nigga, make a song called Mr. Consistent. And I went in the studio. I had ended up making 2 versions of it, and this was the version that stuck out, the most. And when I let motherfuckers hear it, they was like, I didn't even think it was gonna sound like this because it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's not some shit I usually do. It's different. So I really stepped out of my
your comfort zone.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. You did. All right, but that's part of being an artist and being a rapper and shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers telling me to stick with this flow, so
Hey, like 50 Cent said, what did he say that shit? Lloyd told me, what did he say? Something about switch my flows up, and if they hate, then let them hate me. Watch the money pile up. Whatever the fuck
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Mr. Consistent, Quan the Don, 313. Before the dope game, part 2. Let's go. Mr. Consistent. Yeah. It was different, but it was tight. It was dope. Shit. Kenneth Smith from New Jersey talking about he about to be on a yacht in NYC tomorrow and shit. I feel you and shit.
Oh yeah, he got that pool party.
Yeah. That's what's up. What's Quan the Don? What you got popping off this 4th of July weekend? What you got going on?
Shit, pretty much shit. Family shit, studio, just really working, bro. I ain't even really trying to get off into the holiday shit for real. I'm just chilling with my family. We probably have to pop some fireworks and barbecue and shit. For me, I'm just in the crib, in the studio, busting my ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got this, we getting everything set up for the podcast all the way live. Cause by we figure these first few episodes, we trying new shit. We gonna keep working with it, doing different shit and everything. We had a couple little setbacks, but like, I always live by this. It ain't about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many motherfucking times you get back. Don't fear motherfucker that ain't never been knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that ain't never been knocked down ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got knocked down and you standing in front of that means you got back the fuck up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just keep on moving this shit. Whatever they throwing away, we gonna duck and dodge that shit. We gonna have it. Get a couple of episodes and shit. Bear with us. There might be like how we got. I put a test run on the other one where it's just playing. It's just the music, like the first shows, basically. So that one, I'll delete it and shit. But so this will be the official one, and this will be the only one episode will be actually just popped off with the intro and shit and went right to the show without the starting soon for 15 minutes playing hip hop, which I was talking about wanting to do something with that though, but let artists play their album and shit like that. Certain underground artists, they want to premiere an album, something like that. We can play that if they like 15 minutes of like track of an album and shit. These nowadays songs are shorter, 2 to 3 minutes long and shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's over 3 minutes, a lot of times they think it's long now. So
right.
So you know you can get a few tracks played. You know what I'm saying during the starting soon music. So I'm gonna start taking like entries on that and shit like that for that. Yeah, shout out to Comic, he's over there blue wrenching it. Fucking up there in the comments and shit. Said one of his homies out in Jersey stacked dice. Word up. Jersey in the building. Yeah. I believe we had a couple artists from Jersey on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast. That's why I said we just bigger than Detroit, dog. We ain't just Detroit, dog. Yeah, I love Detroit. This is my city and shit. I was born in Detroit and shit. I've been spent.
I think that's another reason why I don't do too many features with a lot of people as far as, in my area, because motherfuckers be stuck on that Detroit sound so much, and I be wanting to broaden my horizon where a motherfucker can make a hit song and we blow up off the motherfucker. I don't want to be stuck in the same caliber of music as everybody. I don't like being compared to nobody. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I be trying to create my own individual.
That's why I love the Detroit style though, really, because a lot of Detroit, you got like a lot of the artists that got the trap and shit like that, you know what I'm saying and shit. But Kenneth Smith said, Quan, I'm proud of you. You really upped your game, homie. So I guess he knows you and shit, whoever Kenneth Smith is and shit.
Yeah, them my peoples.
Okay.
You feel me?
I'm just letting you know in the comments and shit. But I feel like what was I saying, dog? I don't know. I'm high out of it. I've been working all day, dog.
The Detroit sound music.
Oh yeah, because people can compare like Cash Kid, 4-2 Doug. That's coming up next. But like those artists like T Grizzly shit, you can kind of compare their styles the same, but Detroit got a lot of different styles though and shit. I mean, even like styles other artists ain't even up on, like how you got ICP and like Esham and them type of motherfuckers and shit too and shit. And then you
I'm gonna be real. The only motherfuckers to me that sound different and come with different flows and ain't right no way. Babyface Ray, he got his own little sound of music. Like he got that smooth, jazzy, cruising, chilling with your bitch type music. You feel me? Then you got Sada Baby. He come with this unorthodox ass flow. Is different, and he comedic with the shit and make the words. His wordplay is good. He got good wordplay. Then you got who I want to say that's different. It ain't too many. I can't even really name. I really can't, honestly.
Because what do you think about them calling 4-2 Doug the easy?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. 4-2 Doug. Now he different. He got more of a ATL style. That's why he able to.
He radio friendly.
Yeah, he radio friendly, and not only that, he able. His sound is he rhymed with that South sound. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He never made songs that was like it had a Detroit vibe to it, but it was just different. You know how when you hear a Detroit beat when you hear it,
right?
But he gave it a different energy where it didn't sound like it was Detroit, but it's Detroit. It just gave it a whole nother. It gave it an out of town. It was like some out of town music. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like hitting the turnpike is like a nigga been already loose into the world and discovered other shit and been seeing other shit. So it was like he adapted to that sound of fucking music, and it was able to work out for the nigga.
Hell yeah. Kenneth Smith said to let you know, he said, gotta tell Quan who I am. Kenneth Smith. It's Kenneth Smith.
Oh yeah. He definitely is somebody you want to know. He definitely is a part of the hip hop history. He know people from he know the creators of hip hop. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And
so who are some of these creators? Because he said, "In what I do," you heard.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Sugar Hill Gang.
You feel me?
You
feel me? So he know people from the creation of hip hop.
Original hip hop, dog. When hip hop started.
You feel me? So honestly, that's a guy you might want to have to hit up his inbox and have him on the show.
No doubt. Yeah,
for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you because he definitely got a background. He definitely ain't on no bullshit. He's solid with me. That's the guy I go to for information. That's the guy I go to as a mentor. So he definitely a solid guy.
Shout out Kenneth Smith. I see you going on a yacht in NYC. It sound like he balling out and shit. Have fun on that yacht, Kenneth Smith. I need to holler at you.
He got a restaurant too, so he out there cooking. He's selling some good food out there too.
I love the East Coast, dog. I've been up and down the East Coast. I got mad love. I did shows in New York. I did shows in all over Massachusetts and Rhode Island. Kenneth Smith said thank you, sir. So no doubt, family. No doubt. Much love, Kenneth Smith and this bitch on the Hood Smokers Podcast with Quan the Don 313. We got much love for everybody in the chat. If you don't want to participate, because I see that there's people watching that ain't participating, getting up there and shit. But just watching, I appreciate y'all's support. But smash that like button, share, subscribe, man. Spread the word. That's why we getting put in places like that just to be recognized. It feels good that I ain't submit shit. I ain't do nothing. They just hit me up and told me that I got put. Well, we got put in it. All of us. The Hood Smokers Podcast got put in it in the top 70 right here. You got a TV. The Hood Smokers Podcast is the top, and it got the link to it and all that shit. I should have put that in the description too and shit. But then that magazine, I had an email when we was checking the emails when Molly Mall was over here, Yeah, episode 102 or 101, the first episode, as a matter of fact, the season premiere. And we was going through the emails. We was in a couple magazines we didn't even know we was in. Some Michigan something, Nature something. And I'm looking at these magazines. I click on them, check them out, and they're like motherfucking magazines. People's paying to get their shit in these magazines. We up in these motherfucking magazines, getting recognized. You know what I'm saying? But it just to be motherfucking recognized, just to know people is watching and looking, and it feels good. Like, I know the money ain't coming in now and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't asking, like, I ain't gonna get out here like one of these motherfuckers like, oh, shoot that shit, start begging and shit. I ain't gonna beg y'all motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, for nothing and shit. I don't beg for shit. It just feels good to be recognized. Like, motherfuckers see that you putting in work and shit and doing it. And when I seen what they was judging off of, and I seen that shit, it was like consistency. And like you had that track and shit, like it's like consistency is one of like the keys to like making it. You gotta be consistent. Like you gotta, if there's money, you gotta put a lot of money behind the shit. It ain't cheap. The shit ain't cheap. None of the shit's cheap. You gotta put money behind it.
I just learned the tricks and trades of the game. Think about this. If you was to get signed, say the label gave you $2 million, what would you do with your $2 million?
$2 million?
Yeah, $2 million. What would you do with your $2 million?
I put $1 million in the bank. I buy a crib, and buy my moms and pops a crib, a whip. Not no mansions, a crib, like a nice little crib, like maybe $300,000, something like that. Bought and paid for, in a little nice little subdivision or something. Not too much. Cause that $1 in the bank gonna turn around when I need it. It's gonna be there and work all day.
How about making this happen? Think about this. So think about it. You got $2 million from a record company. So you know a record company ain't shit but a bank. They giving you a loan for $2 million. So they expecting to recoup some type of compensation off of your album sales. So think about this. Me personally, I'm gonna take the $2 million. I'm gonna take $1 million. I'm gonna put it up for just a rainy day. I'm gonna take the other $1 million. I'll take about 200,000 of that. I'll put that towards marketing and structuring my album and promoting my album. I'll take the other 200,000 and probably create some merch or some shit so I can see some get back to recoup that. Because once you spend 200,000 on merch, you damn near gonna probably recoup that times 10. Think about it. Then shit, you might have to put probably about another 100,000 into getting on some of these blogs and shit to promote the album and get people to notice you and whoop. Shit, what you left over with? What we just spent about 500,000 already?
Yeah, at least.
You still got $1 million put up in the bank, and you still got what, about 500 thousand left or whatever.
Yeah.
Take that other 500,000 and go start a business. Go invest in something that's gonna make you some money back. You got to create streams of income. Once you create the streams of income, you won't have to depend on a motherfucking label. Because then think about it like this: once you recoup back from the proceeds from the label, they done made they $2 million plus they profit. Shit, you done made enough money for yourself where you can just buy yourself out your fucking contract and shit. You done made enough money to where you can do it independently and keep 100% of all your proceeds.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, there's a lot of ways and technology is helping all this. Like with us being able.
You feel me? You gotta manipulate this shit.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't need a fucking label. Yeah. You really don't even need no money to blow up. You just gotta have the right marketing skills.
Yep. And all this marketing come down to think we had that discussion before.
Marketing is the key.
Yeah. So what's this Miss My Dog?
Miss My Dog is dedicated to my wife's father that passed away about 6 years ago. That was one of my, you know, close friends. That was my dog. You feel me? Like me and him was tight. You feel me? And shit, he died from cancer and shit. He used to be in all my studio sessions and going to all my shows and shit when I perform and support me shit. So I just felt like shit, I had to make a song dedicated to him, you know, giving him his flowers and paying him his respect, you know.
Yeah, real spit. Let's get into it. Miss My Dog, Quan the Don, on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast, number 103.
Hope to meet you on the other side. Damn, Pops. Damn, I miss my dog. Rest in peace, Pops. Forever and ever. Damn, I miss my dog. For real. When you took your last breath, it took the heart of me. When you took your last breath, it took my soul, you see. Yeah, I don't understand, I'm feeling lonely, see. I ain't got nobody to talk to, yeah, I'm lonely, see. You was my dog, you was my friend, you gave me motivation. You told me stand up, be a man, and show some motivation. I'm living life up to the fullest, yeah, I keep on going. So I gotta go hard, so I'ma keep on flowing. You told me take care of your daughter, and your grandkids. I'ma do that. And your wife too. I gotta live here. Gotta go through this pain, is in vain, yeah, I'm going insane. Tryna go in so hard, I'm tryna take us out the game. Yeah. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Man, what the fuck? Damn, I miss my dog. It seems like I'm losing people every day. Damn, I miss my dog. Straight. Yeah, I miss the laughs and the times we used to talk shit. Ride on niggas, we don't even spark shit. For real, for real. Pops was down for whatever, he was spark shit. Let's get it. He ain't playing around, dog, you know we off shit. Yeah, turn up to the max, we having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Remember we was in a head strip club and had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You feel that little broad, you ain't even trying to throw no ones. Yeah, you know this shit is just the only one. Yeah. Damn, I miss my dog, miss my dog, miss my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, yeah, my dog, yeah, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, that was my dog, that was my dog. He told me to stay true to myself and keep going. I don't know how to make the song without crying. I don't know how to make the song without crying. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. When you took your last breath, yeah, you took my soul. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog, my dog. Damn, I miss my dog, my dog. Miss my dog. Damn, I miss my dog.
That was Quan the Don. Damn, I miss my dog. Before the dope game, part 2. So what's good, Quash? I was over here doing a little bit of promo and shit. I don't ever stop doing shit.
Oh yeah, I know y'all think that. I'ma send it to you. I'ma send it to you.
What up, though, Southwest Day Day? I see you, family. Nah, man, rest in peace to JB. Rest in peace, JB Sowavy. If you catch the beginning of the episode, I played a few songs by him. And a couple songs with him and Southwest Day Day and shit. I'm not Southwest Day Day, my bad. I'm talking to Southwest Day Day and y'all out there with Gus. That shit got me fucked up. I was just talking to him about getting on the Hoodsmokerspotcast podcast. That's what's fucked up, dog. And like the next day, like a day or two, dog, it was like crazy. Just shows you how precious life is, dog. Every day is a motherfucking blessing. Need to quit these damn squares, these Newports. I know I'll be the weed's gonna be hard. I probably never stop smoking weed, but the squares, I gotta put them bitches down. The Newports gotta go. I heard they was taking the menthol out of the squares. I think that'll make me quit, dog. If they take the menthol out of the squares, I'll quit.
Yeah, I already said if they take them out, I'm done.
I can't smoke Marlboros and shit like that. They give me headaches and shit. I tried. Like non-menthol Newports, people be having. I tried it. They gives me a headache and shit. I can't even fuck with them. Like I'd rather need a square. Wait till I get a pack. But just what up though, Southwest Day Day? After the interview and shit, I'll play your track again. That's my dog. I know him since way back. He doing this thing. That's so Quan. That's somebody I should plug you in with and shit. He's a dope ass artist. You should stick around. Like, you know what? Southwest Day Day, since you tuned in, let me see. I got his track. Hold on. Let me see where it's at. I'm going to send that in the group. I'm going to play your track, Southwest Day Day, while I got Quan the Don out here, because you know Quan, he's the CEO of My Time Enterprise. I mean, he's got artist signs. This is, I mean, official label. Ain't no bullshit. Ain't no motherfucker just saying, oh, I got a label in the LLC and I got this, baby. No, this shit, for real, for real. So let me, I'm going to play your track for him. Let's see what you think. Because I know Day Day, since he was little, that was my dog from way back. I'm talking about his whole family and shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
I'm going to play it. I got to put it in that group. Then I'll go on what you sent. Hold up. We're going to play this track right here by my homeboy, Southwest Day Day. I know them since, since juice boxes and hot Cheetos, you know what I'm saying? My dog. Here you go. Let's see what Quan the Don thinks of this shit. Let's go.
I'ma lay a nigga down and put his body in the dirt. Next time you see his face, it's gonna be painted on the shirt. Gonna be painted on the shirt. Now his body off this earth. I done let the nigga have it with this chopper in reverse. Stop playing with me, I'ma load up these clips. If a nigga got a problem, let that shit be known, bitch. Let that shit be known, bitch. Load up these chops, I'ma let a nigga have it by the time I hit his block. Going OT with these scripts, we hit the road. Tell your bitch, grab the rental, about to get him sold. Ay, where you from, nigga? You ain't really on that block. You ain't never served a fin. You ain't never shot the Glock. You ain't never had so much shit that you done did. See, you can't speak on it cause you don't know what it is. Where you from, nigga? You ain't really on that block. You ain't never served a fin. You ain't never shot the Glock. You ain't never had so much shit that you done did. See, you can't speak on it cause you don't know what it is.
Side. Yeah, that's the only track he dropped and shit, dog. He working on another one and shit. He's young. Like I said, I know him since I know his moms and shit. I know his whole family and shit. That's my family. That's family and shit. And he's doing it.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
When I listen to his music, I hear Roxy Gang all over that shit. Like Roxy, like dog, like how you did with Comic with the beats and all that shit. Like if you could match the beats to the style and shit, dog. Like not saying that beat was dope, Day Day and shit. I ain't saying that. I'm saying, but like how you could just like the beats you be coming up with, dog, and like how that video you did with Comic, dog. That shit's cold, dog. I mean, everybody I played that shit for was like, damn, that shit's dope and shit. Like, who is that? That's Comic and shit. Like, yeah, that's Comic. So I mean,
for real.
I'm gonna plug y'all in and shit.
It's always wrong for elevation, and because think about it. That's why he felt like he wasn't ready for the major platforms, but I had to let him know that's what it is. The shit. You can't keep making all these fucking songs. Comic got a catalog of music.
He was holding himself back. He needed you to give him that push.
He had a catalog and it just wasn't getting pushed right, and he just wasn't nobody telling him the right shit. He was just going in the studio and rapping.
That's all he was. He was rapping.
And sometimes people just need some guidance. See, it ain't just about rap with me. It's about the business part of with me too. So I don't
Dad
be just.
said that was a freestyle, no cap. I was in that bitch fried. Hey, if that's freestyle though, that was fire. I mean, I know you know all about going in there.
Everybody don't know how to freestyle. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, if you got good freestyling like that, though, if you can go in the booth and just knock it out and shit, that's dope. If you feel a beat, you can just ride that shit no matter. I mean, if you're a true MC, a true artist, can ride a beat, dog. I mean, you got enough rhymes you done wrote back in the days, because rap is like recycled and shit. Like, I mean, like a lot of shit is like, if you look at old music and new music, it's like even the beats. Like Puff Daddy was one of the ones. Dr. Dre started doing that shit where they're using old school shit, like fucking.
Yeah, I didn't call myself taking lines out of a fucking song that I'd already done wrote,
right,
and made it to a hook. Shit, I done did all types of crazy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got so many bars that you done put down in your head to freestyle. I mean, really, you just mixing up your bars and shit that you already got in your brain and shit. That's why I always read it. Like when I was in prison, I read like crazy, because I was like, I'm gonna just boost my vocabulary. I was like, just got cold with it. I was writing like crazy. I came out with books, and we was doing it. We was doing it fucking big, but we was getting fucked up drunk. We was young. I was wilding out and shit, and fucking. We fucked up some big opportunities that ended up being, we were fucking with the people that was fucking with like 8 Mile and shit like that, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I still got love for them, we still cool with like, shout out Miss Corona, all them and shit, that, you know what I'm saying, that whole camp over there and shit, Foul Mouth and all them and shit, D12.
Right. Shit, when I can't, like I'm getting back into the writing shit, I can't write words on pieces of paper, like, certain words that I say, certain shit that I like to say, and certain vocabularies that I use, it'd be hard to write it on a paper for me and recite it, because I feel like off of a piece of paper, you don't give that enough energy. It's not when you go in the studio, you could tell when a motherfucker reading off of paper, or he done did this shit multiple times, multiple takes. But when I go in the studio, I ain't doing all of that shit that everybody be doing, punch-ins and all that shit. When I go in the studio, I go straight through. I know how to do. I go straight through. I do the hook, I do the verse, I do the hook, I do the verse, I do the hook, and then that's what it is.
Ask any producer I ever worked with, dog, I'm like one take. They be trying to get me to punch it, and I'm like, nah, dog, let me just start from scratch. I got to do this shit one take. I'll do my punches like ad-libs through the verse, let my verse play, but I want one solid, smooth thing, and that's the hard thing. Sometimes when you're in the studio, motherfuckers be making up the beat while you in the studio, and you said everybody's writing on their phones, typing or whatever and shit, and then you just now wrote that shit. You can come back in a couple days after you done spit that shit in your head a few times, and it'll come out smoother than when you just recorded it then. And that's like, sometimes I've done that with tracks. Like, let me re-spit that verse though after I heard it and shit. Like, let's say I was working with Therapist or Butcher or somebody, I'd be like, let me re-record that shit. Like, I know I can spit it better now and shit. I know.
I done been in the studio and I already knew what the fuck I was about to say.
Yeah.
Like, it just come off natural. I already know what the fuck I'm about to say when I get into the studio. Like, one time when I made Bust Down, I heard 5 seconds of the song and I had the hook and everything already ready to go.
Hell yeah, that's what's
Once
up.
I heard 5 seconds of the beat, I'm like, let me lay this shit down before I forget it. I just went in the studio and I just laid that shit.
What up though, Antichrist in this bitch? Southwest.
Fucking dead. What's the deal, boy?
Yeah, Antichrist in this motherfucker. I didn't mean to cut you off last episode, dog. It was Wayne Dub was hitting me up. And when I was figuring that Discord shit, dog, is just on some shit. I don't know. It's on some other shit, dog. I'm gonna fuck with it this weekend and shit. Try to fuck with it some more. But as you can see, we back on the old school shit like we was on season 1 and shit. I'm gonna go ahead. Antichrist, you an official hood smoker. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your Blue Ranch stuff. You know, got your Blue Ranch. You part of the Hood Smokers podcast. So, what up, though, Andy Christ? But we got Quan the Don in this bitch. Southwest is in this bitch. We just played Southwest Day-Day's track for Quan. We gonna jump into another one of Quan's tracks. I think we got just 2 more. And we played the whole album before the dope game. And shit, we already going out. We had the we got 2.5 hours in so far. So let's keep it moving. Letters to my ops. I guess that motherfucking title speaks it all, right?
Pretty much.
Letters to my ops. Quan the Don. Let's go. We ain't even gonna talk about it.
And I thank God every day, money steady piling, finessing all pros while these hoes steady hounding. Blues OT, yeah, we steady grey hounding. Hitting niggas lean, what you mean? I gotta get the green. Business mentality, gotta get it by any means. Step up in the scene, I'm supreme. Broke niggas, low self-esteem. I'ma go hard and live by my dream. They told me I would make it, but I kept it clean. Hood nigga, wood, college dreams. Lucy steady talking, trying to get up in my head. Asking for my soul in exchange for the fame. In these street recites, you do anything for the green. But I'ma hold my ground and remain the same. My venture in this life is gon' be great. Done lost a lot of friends, but I'ma be straight. Mama, I'm sorry, we ain't spoken so long. I'm on my 3rd kid, I hope you hear this damn song. We said fucking 9 to 5, we rather trap all day. 850 an hour ain't no fucking hard pay. All we know is the streets, gotta get it our way. Had to strive for this shit, had to make it our game. Different tax bracket, having different tax issues. Painting up a picture, looking in the mirror. Hope the day I bubble just to say that I'm that nigga. They threw dirt on my name, said I wouldn't run the game. Revolving doors open, so I had to make a change. Mixtape after mixtape, better mind and the confidence. All my music on my hard drive, show my empowerment. Why these broke niggas always looking on some sour shit? Hyperventilating, looking at my accomplishments. They told me I would make it, but it's time to get it poppin', bitch. Racing for the top. Fuck being famous. Trying to get rich, yeah, the means what I'm retaining. Practice make perfect, I stay in my lane. Body all closed, cause I wanna run the game. The future in the present, so the hustle gon' remain. Strive to be the best, I would never be a slave. Looked up to these rappers, found they don't want a thing. Rather be sold, that's what come with the fame. You selling your soul for a little piece of change? Call yourself stunting in that shitty ass range. Lifetime contracts, you niggas can't explain. 360 deals, hardly can get a meal. Why you getting mad? Cause I'm just keeping it real. Came from the bottom, do you know what I feel? I'm the next contestant, I'm never under pressure. Rose from the grave cause they treated me like a bastard. When it comes to getting money, I'ma get it better. Not worry about these lames, and they vendettas. It's the 4th quarter, we gotta put them under pressure. On my Jay-Z shit, wanna be rich and the greatest. Been waiting too long, but I can't be impatient. Put my heart in this shit, I've been ready. Fuck your emotions cause I've been done it already. Living life on the scale, I've been focused already. My life a motion picture, I got a story to tell. The money is the motor, but niggas don't listen too well. I picked myself up and said, Quan, don't stop. I pray every day to take the #1 spot.
Yeah. Letter to the op. What up, though, Kenneth Smith? He said, what'd you say? You got a packer for the... Oh, yeah, he told me, said, dope show, enjoyed you. Quan the Don, much love, holla back. I want you here in August, having an all-day event charity for the autistic community. We'll chop it up, one love, one team, much love, family. And he said, much love, keep grinding because of Quan the Don. If you need me to do an interview, I'll help you out to get you heard. Thanks, family, I appreciate that. Much love, and much love, Quan the Don. Your plugs, I know you. What's up with the other side of 8 Mile? Let's not let them forget about the other side of 8 Mile,
oh, yeah. Check the inbox. Check the inbox. Show them a little preview.
Check the inbox.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I wasn't even thinking of. I didn't even see this, and I'm gonna click on it now. All right, here we go.
That's the next line after that.
What is this right here? Let me know before I play.
This is me and Joe Torre. He coaching me on my acting and shit. We working on the scene together because like I told y'all, we in a scene together. So he was giving me some, acting lessons and coaching me on how to say the shit and, give off that energy to make it feel real.
Right. All right. Well, let's get into it. Kenneth Smith, bet I'll get at Quan and to get at you and shit. But right here, this off the other side of 8 Mile. This Quan sitting down with the legendary Joe Torre.
That's the next line after that. So after I say, yeah, don't worry about that nigga. That nigga ain't shit. And you say, well, look, I got him.
Shit, nigga, I got a lot of heads on the streets, nigga. I just need a new man.
Okay, all right, man. I'll tell you how I roll, okay? These motherfucking streets, I can help you out, boy. I get you. And for what you know, what you doing for fucking 10, I can get you there for 7.
Shit, I need that shit up front.
No, and then you say, shit, you can do that? Really?
Oh yeah, okay. Get enthused by the praise.
Yeah, like, oh shit. Really? You can do that?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can do that shit?
Do that shit, yeah, nigga. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna need my, I'm gonna need, half of that shit up front before I deliver the drop, baby.
Shit, I'm gonna need this shit first, though.
Nah, you say, what? Come on, man. I don't. Say, nah, man. I ain't doing like that. Your line is, come on, man. I ain't know if I'm gonna go for that, man. I need to, when I get it, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
See, it was whatever the line is. Nah, man. You tell what you talking about.
Nah, nigga.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck. So, how was Joe Torre like, dog? How was Joe Torre like?
I mean, he was cool, bro. It was a fun experience, bro, just being a part of something and just being in something with somebody that's been in the game 30 years. They've been in classic movies that we all know of. Poetic Justice. It's so many to name, but that's just one classic movie, and Tupac was in that movie. So that being said, it just was a legendary moment. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like I'm closer to what the fuck I've been dreaming of.
You with the motherfucker that co-star with motherfucking Tupac and motherfucking Poetic Justice. I mean, shit,
and Janet Jackson and Regina King, like these are icons. So it's like just to be in a movie with somebody that's an icon and that been in the game 30-something years, bro. It's a blessing, bro. For real. Yeah, it gave me a whole different outlook on shit. Like, I can actually do this shit. Like, I can actually make this shit happen. Dreams can come true if you just keep pushing and going hard. And then not only that, relationships and meeting people and knowing people is the key to becoming successful. You always got to be open to meet people. You're going to meet some snake motherfuckers and you're going to meet some genuine good people, but you got to be open to have these relationships with people because you just never know what opportunities can come your way.
Real spit. Hell yeah, for Andy Christ said Quan is the atom bomb. Crazy Eddie. Well, let's jump into this last track off Before the Dope Gang, Quan the Don. We got him in the building. This is the first time we just popped off right from the beginning. No starting soon, just from the intro boom. Okay, I'm gonna go back and rewind it and see how it looked and shit and sound. I'm gonna check this episode out. But we gonna get that Discord shit together, dog. We gotta get that. I've been telling Word he's been busy with let's just say some tail. He's been busy with some tail, and I'm trying to tell him to leave the tail alone and the business first and shit, and then the tail and shit. But he's only 18, not about to be 19. You know what I'm saying? He want to go out here and bust the straps off and outside and be done. They're talking about it's loud out there. It's loud. He's sending me messages like it's loud out there. We can go shoot the guns. Like they busting off. They did make it today in Detroit or Michigan, the whole state, when you can start shooting off the fireworks and shit legally at night. So you can make some noise tonight, so people know if y'all want to go out there and bust your guns tonight, you can probably get away with it tonight, man. Even in the suburbs and shit. I ain't saying everybody go out there and do that shit. I'm just saying we know how we do. I mean, that's just it's tradition and shit. I don't know. They've been doing this since I was alive, and something we like to do.
Just be careful with y'all weapons and know what the fuck y'all doing with them.
And don't just shoot them. Sometimes it's stupid, dog. We used to be done just shooting them straight in there. Them bitches got to come down, dog. They coming down on something, dog. So maybe shoot into like a tree stump, or like shoot down if you ain't got no targets or something. You know what I'm saying? And don't just fire them bitches up, because
just because they go up don't mean they won't come down. And when they come down, it's the velocity and the speed of a bullet still it's gonna still tear your ass out the frame.
Yeah, New Year's Eve 2001. I remember a cab driver was on 4th Street, dog, in a mo. He caught one of those, just parked, waiting on the car, came straight down from the top, hit him in the head, dog.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid back in the day, a baby got hit in the head.
I be hearing about that shit, dog. Motherfuckers be seeing like, damn, how does bullet get up here in the roof and shit, like fucking like shit like that, like that's usually what happens.
When y'all doing that shit, don't be careless.
Well, let's jump into this last track, Building My Enterprise, featuring D'Amico on it. Let's jump into this off Before the Dope Gang, Volume 2, Quan the Don 313. What's the you got anything to say about this track right here and why this track is the last song? Did you have a reason to make this song the last?
Shit, pretty much just telling people that no matter what you do, your grind is everything. Just you can build an enterprise. You just gotta have faith in what you do. And pretty much it's just self-explanatory. I'm building my enterprise. I built this shit from the ground up. I finally accomplished some shit. I took this shit serious. I made it into an LLC. I got all my music license and shit. I'm dedicated to this shit. So I'm taking this shit serious. This something I'm doing. I'm getting a fucking tax return on this shit. So you know what I'm saying? If once the music starts selling, I'm gonna have to pay tax just like everybody else. As far as when you start touching them millions and shit. So shit, I'm taking this shit serious. This.
When I said we paying taxes, but we collecting taxes too, I meant that shit, dog. Like that's what I'm saying about the Thehoodsmokers Podcast. We ain't just doing just the LLC. We got a joint bank account right now and shit. We trying to get everything like just all the way out there because I got some big names ready for the in-house, dog. But I want that shit. We got to come correct. And all the hood smokers from Detroit got to be in that bitch and shit. We got to represent and shit. But let's get into this last track, Building My Enterprise. Because we building an enterprise. I support My Time Enterprise to the fullest and shit. Always been a part of the show since day one and shit. So, we build me. So, when I see that shit, when I say see that shit, I feel it's like I owe it to all y'all, not just. This ain't just my shit, this y'all shit. I mean, you've been on this bitch just as much as anybody in it. Motherfucking Comic and Mr. Go-To that came in later on and shit, but Plantonio and them and shit. But I mean, we all fucking, y'all, we all the Thehoodsmokers Podcast. It ain't just one motherfucker, it's all of us and shit.
For real.
Let's go Building My Enterprise featuring D'Amico and everybody that's in the chat. Y'all too and shit, that support the people that we have on the show and shit, that go down there and hit that link in the description and check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the real love. That's love. That's how you can show support right there. Do that. Much love.
Yeah. I had to change my ways, man. I had to cut a lot of niggas off and get them out my way. For real, dog. Gotta cut these ham-ass niggas off, dog. Yeah, niggas be on the same shit. I ain't feeling your energy. I'm just tryna build my enterprise. Yeah, I came with a money remedy. Nigga going so dumb in the game. I'm living life to the fullest for greatness. Niggas hating on me cause I'm going so dumb. Yeah, you know this young nigga been patient. Let's go. Yeah, I took the blue pill like the Matrix. Straight. Yeah, you know this young nigga been jaded. Yeah, nigga go dumb in the game cause I'm going up and I'm sipping this lean. Yeah, I'm faded. I ain't gonna play around cause I'm in. Young nigga blowing straight through the wind. I'm counting 30 on them bitch niggas. Yeah, I'm about to blow another 100 again. Yeah, I ain't gonna play around. Yeah, get it. I ain't playing around, bitch. I'm committed. Serving the play, making a jug, living life, nigga straight out the hood. Making it good, I ain't gon' play a roles with a bitch. I'ma live life cause a nigga sick. Yeah, you know this nigga really lit. And I ain't gon' play a roles with your bitch. Stefano Richie on the body, Stefano Richie on the body. Yeah, tryna pull up and I stunt. I'm just tryna go and cop me a new Bugatti. Yeah, I'm tryna go and body the flow. Young niggas tryna copy my flow. But I'ma get back in the game, little baby, cause you know this nigga gon' do this. Yeah, you know this young nigga gon' stay to the game, cause you know this nigga is true this. And I told myself, baby, I'm going so dumb in the city, I really pursue this. Manifesting everything I got. Living life, nigga, really hot. I'm tryna go reach to the top. These niggas get hit cause they not. Yeah, I'm going so deep that I'm lethal. Yeah, you know that I speak to the people. Yeah, you know these niggas ain't equal. I'm just trying to make me a sequel. Looking at this shit, this is a visionary. Yeah, you know this shit, this is so biblical. I'ma go dumb in the city, this is the world, yeah, this is a miracle. I ain't playing around cause I'm spiritual. Living life to the fullest, you know that. I was taking my time and they took a little picture there. That was my coded moment. And I'm breaking my back on the base. Yeah, you know this young nigga was fade. Living life, yeah, you know it's for days. Yeah, you know these niggas how it play.
Niggas straight up, we got the dice, you can't fade us. We concrete, the streets made us, and that's why we keep that thing tucked. Can you blame us? We can't change up. We stayed down and we came up. They went to bed, but we stayed up. By windmill, then they laid up. They just needed a reason to hate us. That's cause we be on top of our game. And any season, bitch, we gon' eat. We at the top of the chain. Honestly, we cannot be the same. Niggas plotting on stopping my reign. I'm just setting up shop with my game. I'm just building my stock in this game. Yeah, I can obtain all of the shit that I wanted back then when I got in this game. Everybody I be with, be fly shit. They be thinking we copping them things. Nah, I'm just building up my enterprise. All of my niggas incentivized. Rock with us, you begin to rise. If you violate us, you get penalized. Hard like Pac on the body. Ride around with a thotty. I don't tell her nothing, she don't need to know, man. These niggas be out here moving too sloppy, you feel me? To wrap it up, nigga, stay silent. The real in here, nigga, pay homage. If it ain't your business, then stay out it. It's the recipe, DLA got it. DLA got it. Yeah. You heard me.
Them 76 boys crazy.
Yeah. Building my enterprise. That's building my enterprise.
Yeah, dog.
We just went.
I love doing features with that nigga, dog.
He's hard. He's cold. I gotta get him on here on the Thehoodsmokerspotcast too.
Most definitely. Shit, he be so motherfucking busy, bro. He got some. I got a whole album that gotta get a whole 2 albums that gotta get mastered. He aided in my videos and shit, so ain't no telling when he gonna be available. And then he be doing other shit with his music and shit. So that nigga is
working, busy. We all working. That's a good thing, though. Working is a good thing. It's when you're not working, dog. That's a bad thing, dog. We all working. And we employing motherfuckers doing shit at the same time. So that's what we trying to do. Build businesses and try to help our people out, our families, our homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. The whole point is to get the fuck out the hood. So motherfuckers that try to say you fake because you moved out the hood, that's a fake motherfucker that can't get out the hood. Trying to tell you that. Because that's
I never fed into that shit because you just a weak-minded motherfucker. It's always room for elevation. Niggas that true motherfuckers that sold dope really did it to get out the game, but it just ended up becoming a lifestyle for them. And you got some motherfuckers that's out here in the streets selling dope, but they know when to sit the fuck down. Everybody ain't trying to just be selling dope for the rest of it. A lot of motherfuckers getting smart and starting to build their credit up and start businesses and shit and commit shit. But
flipping houses instead of flipping rocks and shit.
You feel me? The feds, when you can't fight the feds, it's gonna be hard. So it's just better off just making enough where you can get up out the game and doing something other than what the fuck you doing. It's easier now. Yeah. Shit, we got all the social media and shit. We got so much money at our feet. So it's like, man, niggas gotta take advantage of this shit, man.
Yeah, for sure. We should we rolling up on 2:45 now and shit. Fucking we about ready to we done a 2-hour 45-minute interview and shit with Quan the Don. But the first hour we had Antonio Todd in the building and we had Mr. Go-To in the building and shit. So that was dope. And we was showing love for JB Sowavy. Rest in peace. And we lost a soldier in the rap game, soldier from Southwest and shit. Much love. But shit, yeah, I'm gonna send some music from Southwest. I'm gonna send Southwest Day your way, dog, because I think he can spit, dog. He's dope and shit. And he's got fire and he's hungry. He's hungry as fuck, dog. And he's getting money. He's a hustler.
And I'm trying to create, and then I'm trying to create a new Motor City Boys and the Roxy Gang version. You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, dog. The way he was spitting, I was thinking like, yeah, I can hear it. Like Roxy Gang. Like saying
You
that
feel
shit.
me? I definitely need a new member to that shit because that's my next goal is to get the group shit going with the Roxy Gang shit. I'm trying to get that shit going immediately.
He ain't in Southwest no more, but he's still in Detroit. But I don't want to give away his location. But he's out there towards, let's say,
Shit, it ain't about where you at. It's about where you at, nigga.
Where you trying to get to and where you going, where you heading, which way is you going? Is you going up? Is you going down, dog?
You feel me?
Yeah. Real talk. Well, shit. I appreciate you coming on, Quan the Don, episode 3 of season 2. Episode 103. We got 103. Add another 100. We gonna be in season 3. We trying to. I just got another thing about fucking with Spotify. Like they trying to some kind of deal with Spotify. I got to look into and shit. We got all. I want to talk to everybody about that. But the business shit, just I don't want to like get nobody's hopes up yet. So I want to make sure everything goes how it's supposed to go, and everything so far has been going. This shit just ain't been going.
As it should, bro. Like that's the thing, man. Like people don't understand this shit ain't easy running this shit. Like I have sleepless nights, man. Like my wife be like, when the fuck you coming to bed type shit? Cause I don't sleep, bro. I be either recording, trying to find some inspiration, learn some shit, trying to think and shit. Cause I ain't just thinking for me. I'm thinking for my artists and all other. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm doing the marketing. I'm doing the everything. Shit, up the distributing. Shit, the publishing, upload, writing, all this shit. So it's just a lot for one person to be doing shit. So motherfuckers gotta know that this shit ain't easy. It's gonna take time. Don't think because you got a BMI and a YouTube channel and a fucking distro that you're doing something. It's more work behind that shit just besides that.
Right. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of time, and so you got to put a lot of time and effort in that shit, blood, sweat, and tears and shit, dog. You grinding and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of music license that people don't even have that they ain't even researched and got into.
Right.
People need to doing their research. It's more to just the BMI. You know, you're gonna be missing out on all your publishing because you ain't keeping up with everything. So make sure you follow through with all your shit so you know where your money going.
Yeah, was there any shout outs, anything you want to give out your social media sites or where everybody can find you?
I want to shout out to My Time Enterprise, the label. I want to shout out to my wife for supporting me through everything. I want to shout out to my kids. I want to shout out to my supporters, my fans, and family, friends who support me through this shit. I just want to thank everybody, man, just for supporting me and, you know, keeping me going, shit. And then, shout out to the Thehoodsmokerspotcast, because not only that, this kind of helped me, you know, meet other people and, you know, it, you know, made my fan base a little bit better too as well. You know, just, you know, gaining new friends from out of the States and other people tuning in and listening. So, you know, y'all gotta share this shit, bro, and get other people to tune in. We gotta get these subscribers going. We need to get up to like 3K subscribers on this channel, man. We gotta put more work. We can't just be hood smokers and not, you know, sharing it. You gotta be sharing and putting it in people's groups, irritate people with this shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, stuff it down their throat. And Blantonio get that hard drive because we need more. Sick doing a lot of work, sitting this fit, but we need more motherfucking clips like that Dice one from the shows. We need little just 3-minute, 4-minute clips of the shows to be dropping, like uploading on off days and shit, like from this show, like highlights off this show and talking to music and shit. Like we need to do it like that. Every show we need to start doing that. So that's why we putting a team together for that, and we working on the budget and shit. But we got to start getting the revenue to get the budget and shit. So. And the sponsors and
anybody, any artist. I'm not signing no artists, but I know, you know, putting your music out costs money sometimes, and everybody don't have the sources that I have. or you know what I'm saying. And sometimes that distro shit it gets overwhelming having to pay a motherfucker to keep your catalog. So I'm doing shit like this. I'm offering distribution deals. And you know the distributors, they gonna automatically get their cut, they automatically get 30%. And we have figured out the other 70% of how that shit go, but the distributors automatically get they 30% right out. Well, anybody that's interested in trying to get their music distributed and just want to put it out there on the platforms, you can draw up a contract and we can negotiate the percentages or whatever. You get your publishing and all that shit, you own your own publishing or whatever. We just distributing the music.
That's what's up. So
basically, I'm just basically getting money off of distributing the music.
There's Quan the Don 313 everywhere to pop up and shit. Make sure you to get at him and shit. We had I'll pull the email up again and shit.
Oh yeah, my email. We can use jbrown102508@gmail.com, or you can get at me at mytimeenterprisemanagement@gmail.com.
Okay.
You can go on my
and the website's in the description. So.
Yeah, my website www.mytimeenterpriseforever.com. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Quan the Don 313. You can follow My Time Enterprise on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. We out here, bro. We on every platform. You can look us up. We out there. Everything legit. You can look us up on the Michigan State shit. We legit out here. Everything official. Everything is solid. So we on our shit.
Real spit. Where's Quan the Don? I'm Jay Gutta. I don't know what's up with Molly Mar. He ain't in here today, but he's just part-time co-hosting. You know what I'm saying? When he makes it. But I'm always gonna be in the building every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. Quan the Don, like I said, thanks for coming on. I know we're gonna see a lot more of you and shit, but
for sure.
I just wanted you to have an episode just for you to shine and talk about just you and your shit and your music. We got through a whole album and shit. So and I think we did did we play the whole Rich Soul EP when that dropped? We dropped the whole I believe we had an episode just for that album.
Yeah, sure did.
So so we gonna cut this shit out. We at 3 hours right now. And like I said, that other one you might see that says Quan the Don, don't even worry about that. They ain't let me delete it right this second. But I put a test run. All this is music and shit. You ain't gonna get none. So this is the one you need to be watching and shit. So sharing around and all that shit. Spread the word, dog. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? Support the underground. Get at us. The Hood Smokers Podcast. We out this bitch. Salute.
Salute.
Yes, salute. We out.
Like the Wild Wild West. Much love like on the Randy Price. Fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no Gutta ride. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West.